Howdy there, chat. Welcome back, everyone, to some more, hopefully less mind-breaking Library of Ruina. I'm not gonna lie, last stream started pretty good, but the end of that was unironically worse than Lobotomy Corp. I would 1000% prefer to play Lobotomy Corporation again than to experience whatever the hell that was supposed to be. Quote of the day. Whoa. Did it censor my freaking quote? Are you kidding me? Can I read my own? Hold on, hold the frickin' phone. YouTube.com. Are you? Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. I thought it did. Murder on our minds. Milk pit. Sure, that's a lot of or. Oh my god. Library of Ruina. Oh, hello there, Crumb. Glad you could make it. Very cool. You should check Crumb out on Zitter. She draws a lot of peak art, which is to say, giantess. Speaking of which, Big Tifferef. Look right there. Not enough people drawing Big Tifferef. What's up with that, Beans? It's 0-10 for me here in I'm sorry, I gotta. Beans, it's 0-10 for me here in France. Why are you 10 minutes late? That kind of accent kind of broke a bit at the end there. Listen, man, you live in France, so I think you should you have bigger fish to fry. But Evan, you are loyal. I'm not late at all. I don't know what you're talking about. You might have your clock ahead of time. Big, small woman, yummy. Exactly. Game recognizes game. By the way, that Chisad schoolgirl from the thumbnail goes crazy. You can thank Dustman for that. I had like 3 Chisads. One of them was the Chisad in a schoolgirl outfit. Another one was like a more like Bishojo looking Chisad, and then the other one was gender bent Chisad. And then Dustman said, oh no, this is the hottest one, you gotta choose this one. And then we talked about like, oh, Femboy is hotter than gender bent, because like gender bent is like, what are you doing, bro? And I'm like, oh, it depends. And then we start talking, and then he whips out like the scat dojin, and I'm like, okay, man, like, you know, I'm kind of playing Clash Royale right now, so you're really taking me out of the zone. And it was a really hard game too, because it was like one of those games where you win by the timeout. 70, literally 70 tower HP difference right there. I'm just him. I'm literally just Timothy. I'm so sorry. Hello there, Beans. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty, you know, yesterday I kind of mind broke myself. A whole ordeal happened. Shalom, Beans. Where are you in the story? I think I will watch whole stream tonight. Spoilers be damned. Also, check if you are on top chat and not on live chat. No, I'm on bottom chat. Don't worry. I'm not on top chat. But, that being said, we're doing suppressions. Thank you for watching, France. So true. Hi. Hello, Crumb. Beans, I want to leave the stream to goon. You don't have to leave the stream to goon. You can goon while watching the stream. Those aren't mutually exclusive concepts. This isn't, you know, a library. I'm not going to kick you out if you start gooning. I think the cooler thing to say, that's kind of low aura, you saying that actually, Iron Rose. I think the high aura exchange you could have done is say, Beans, I'm gooning, and then just leave it at that. And I'm like, oh, big thumbs up. So, you know, kind of gives me the ick, not gonna lie. Hello, neighbor. I did say that. Hello there, Boner. I know it says J Boner, but I'm calling you Boner. I hope you don't mind, you know? I hope I didn't die. I'm just doing my iconic thing. Kali is best girl. Weird way to spell Tifferef. Doing that right now. You've been gooning for like an hour. That's a lot of endurance. I'm not gonna lie. That's really respectable. Like hour, 2-3 hour long goon. That's, I don't know, man. That's pretty. I prefer like the rapid fire gooning. You know, people call it a quick shot. I'm not talking about being a quick shot. I'm being more of a minigun technique. You get what I mean? Like, imagine you get in there. I gotta be careful about how I say this. Imagine you sheath the blade, if you will. And the blade, it's like, you know, it's like the Master Sword at max HP. So it shoots out the little projectiles. But it just constantly goes in and in like you know, like a minigun. Like heavy TF2. You guys like TF2? I don't. But kind of like that, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool to experience. That'd be kind of awesome. Any foids in chat, or raging homosexuals, I guess would be more likely. What are your thoughts? Hello, my little mermaids. Hello, I will make the cruelest video game ever. How's your progress going on making the cruelest video game ever? Will we finally have PawCam? PawCam, that'll be for the cooking stream. That's gonna happen in the cooking stream. It's my most Jewish stream yet. If you didn't know, it's gonna be very good, Tel Aviv approved, but you're gonna have to wait for the cooking stream. Beanie Boy, I cannot recommend you getting stronger decks before doing that Frick's show of a suppression. Cannot recommend enough. I'm not doing Hakma anymore, dude. Frick Hakma. All my homies hate Hakma. We're doing Tifereth and Chisad and Jebra. We're doing all three of them. I'd prefer to be done by Tifereth, but it is what it is. Day 3 of asking for a Hope Corner. Real. How am I supposed to goon if 0 feet or paws on screen? Dude, how do you think cavemen gooned? With your imagination. Imagine my paws rubbing delicately against your saber. Okay, is that not why you have a mind? You got a brain up here. One brain. Big and large, okay? I'm sure it's got a lot of creases in there, a lot of wrinkles. Give it some use. All right? Please do not announce to the server when you are going to masturbate. This has been a reoccurring issue. Post this GIF when you're about to masturbate. Okay, buddy, bring enough for the whole class? Clickbait, bro. What do you mean clickbait, bro? It's quite literally the opposite. What is the title of the stream again? Femboy Harem Floors. Yeah. If you really think about it, Chisad kind of has, it's a very small harem, but it's a very good harem, okay? It's quality over quantity. If you really think about it, like what? Bro has like a MILF mommy on top and a lolly on the bottom. It's like Chisad's living the dream. Like, what are you talking about, you know? That's kind of epic. Where's the Ruina chest? The elusive. We should play the game. This is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream, just because I have like the big ordeal to deal with. But cavemen used to rub it to the cave drawings. I can get that. Cavemen did not goon. They essayed. So true, Groomfy. So they were mainly furries. It's been proved that cavemen were drawing sex scenes on the cave well. Everyone who's masturbating, keep going. Good job. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Imaginary technique, gooning to Bean's voice. Thank you, twin. It's so beautiful to see so much camaraderie here in the chat. We're gonna move on. We're gonna actually play the game. There's no me ranting about the Persona trailer being ass this time around. We're just gonna start straight with the game. Straight, that is, not gay. So, ooh, I think that's a good goon corner. I think that's a good one. There's a lot of Tifref in it because last time we put Jebra. So this time, return to Cunny, it's Tifref. I think we can all say, can we have a goonathon? Can we have a goonathon? I like that. Okay, so current goon count, how many people? I think we have 3 people said they were gooning. Well, no, that's not true. We had 2 people say they were gooning because Iron Rose actually quit. So it was Crumb and it was Dr. Pips. We got 2 gooners. Can we get this number to 50, guys? Okay? If we get it to 50, big things are going to happen. Of course, furries, they had more body hair. It's called fur. It is not the same thing as hair. It's a completely different texture. Rub your hand on your head. I'm assuming you're not bald. Rub your hand on your head. That's hair. That doesn't feel the same as fur. Pet, like, if you grab like a very hairy man and like, I don't know, like freaking like motorboat your head against his chest, that's not the same feeling as like big furry boobs on your face. That's not the same thing at all. Genuinely, I'm not seeing feet, Beans. No one draws Tifreth feet. I can't manifest it into existence. What do you want me to do? I just beaming it into. There's not enough. There's like 2 pieces, and one of them has her naked. And as epic as that is, I can't show that on YouTube. So be the difference you want to be, okay? Draw Tifreth with the dogs out, preferably giantess. If you wanna see more of it in the corner. If you're doing that, draw me while you're at it too, okay? But just saying, time might just start. I am. Thank you, Haas. Thank you, Crumb. Very epic. I just gooned before joining. Okay. You're gonna have to do it again. Keep on going. Round 2, I guess. Time for the encore. The goon corner this time is so soft, it can't even be considered softcore. I don't know, man. I think just a lolly standing there is kind of erotic in and of itself. It's not really a matter of, I don't need to see like this, like just this, as is, just this is hot. Like the character itself is hot. I could goon to this. I don't need her to be like butt ass naked to be able to like appreciate it. Now, yeah, obviously oh yeah, this is much hotter. And like, ooh, is there something? Is there perhaps something that, ooh, you can't see that. But what I'm saying is, it's like, Cunny's hot as is. It's like, that's just the way it be. You're saying like, oh no, you know, my steak is so buttery and juicy. Can you put even more butter on it? And it's like, okay, it's buttery and juicy right now. If you put a whole stick of butter on it, it's not going to taste good anymore. There is such thing as too much butter. All right? No feet. I'm actually going to assault you. Sometimes when I like stream, I see like the Black Souls text box where it's like, kill, grape, exit. Like those are my options, except it feels more like I'm Rants, where I do my iconic attack and then like I fail, I slip on a banana peel and I die. So, you live to see another day, I guess. Yes, sir, understood. Let's go. Applause for Crumb. Gem. Think I will draw you as a mermaid. That would be hot. That one broke me. If you know, you know. Something about I can't think of mermaids the same way anymore after really hot fetish. I'm not saying I find it hot. I just find it more intriguing and kind of interesting than anything. But really hot fetish of guy who goons to mermaids on land in wheelchairs. I think that's kind of fascinating. But I just can't look at mermaids the same way anymore. By the way, I found an insane gem for you. Insane? How insane are we talking? How insane are we meaning? Oh, that is really insane. I just saw what it is. That's crazy. You gotta beat me in battle to great me, twin. Why are we applauding me? I tuned out. If you know, you know. No one tell Crumb. We're gonna edge her. Continue. Ugh. I love that song. Okay, last time we did Hakma, I'm not touching this ever again. We'll do this later. We don't need to do it. Dude, that's literally the last one. I don't need to do that crap. Instead, oh, what about Keter here? Okay, question mark, question mark, question mark. Ooh, how scary. Instead, we're going to do Tiferet floor. We're just going to jump straight at it, go straight into it. Also, Beans, how spoiler heavy will your new video be, as I still need to play it? Oh, you mean the Rants video? I'm going to cover the entire game's plot, so pretty spoiler heavy, I'd say. I'm not going to talk that much about the side quests, but as far as, yeah, it pretty much covers the entire game. So, yeah, it is going to be a pretty spoiler heavy video. Haktua? Are we still doing Haktua, guys? Come on. Get with the times, old man. Really? Really, Boner? It's like Haktua in the big, what is it? In the big 2026? Disappointed. It's all about tongue sohor, excuse me, sir, aura monstering now. It's me, but female, or Futa, you can pick. Roland cross-dressing whore. Where am I? What do you mean, where are you, Pitkerson? You're next, where is bro? Where is Pitkerson? Pitkerson, where were you? You didn't ask to be put in here. Now that I think about it, you weren't here. You explicitly were. What do you mean I'm not here? You have to say. We only have one slot left on Hakma floor, so when we unlock it, Pitkerson, I guess, feel free to like come in and claim it. Just for you. We're applauding you because you're amazing, Crumb. That's beautiful. That's so kind. It's me, but female. That's true, Sans. It is. We do have Futa Sans right here. The F stands for female and Futa. So we have everyone in the Tiferet floor is Kani, including Sans. We put Futa Sans in there. Wanted to ask for a pod job, but I got hit with an ad midway through my text. Frick you. Well, did you skip the ad or not? That depends. The answer to that question depends the quality of the pod job. Okay, finished gooning. Hopefully didn't miss anything. We missed you while you were gooning. SMH. Where you fought the Capo, Chapter 2. I asked it like 8 streams ago. Pitkerson, you gotta be here to remind me for that. Like, you gotta, I'm an idiot. I'm forgetful. You can't be like, I pre-order my slot, I will never mention it ever again. You gotta, you know, you gotta like, you gotta have that sorted out and ready. Also, I'm sorry, Pitkerson, but you're not a premium beaner anymore. I can't let you skip the fast pass. I can't let you skip the line, It's first come, first serve unless you're a premium beaner. Then you get to skip. So I suppose I'm leaving forever. You can't do that. You're a mod. You're forever, you're chained here. You got chains on the arms, on the legs, on the neck, on the shoulders, on the ankles, on the shins, on the balls, on the shaft, on the tip, everywhere. You're just completely changed, but that's fine. We love you for that. Oy vey. You gotta like put it in. I am amazing, I know, but you're amazing. I know that was from Milk Pit, but I'm gonna steal that compliment and take it for myself. Thank you, Crumb. Very cool. Okay, so last time, Hagma Bad, we're doing Tifref. It's the realization this time. So it's just like, let me give you my strongest cards. I must give you my toughest battles. So that's what I'm gonna do. And by my strongest cards, I mean, should I go for like the whole... Okay, no. So who's gonna rock the gun page? I think I'm gonna rock the Kahlo page. So give me the Kahlo page. Yeah, there we go. Nola's gonna rock the Lowell page. Yeah, that's like it. Alright, and then Umber gonna be rocking that. I wonder... Umber's gonna be the Mio page. I think that's fair. Tifref will be rocking the which page do we want? Maybe two of these. These aren't too bad. Hold on. These aren't too bad either. Okay. Do Singleton. No, we should go full Singleton. Completely disregard prior statements that I made. We're going full Singleton. Okay, so Tifref is gonna whip out the... Now we're going Singleton, man. So you got the Esther page. I got the Hubert page. Look at me, I'm aura farming. And then Nola. No, we're gonna give Sans the Gloria page. And then you two are gonna be whipping out the... Let me see. Yeah, that page for Nola. And then Umber are gonna go with that Rudolph page. There we go. Now look at that. That's strategy. That's some real thinking man's hours right there. I love that. Pulling a Voven, check the mod logs. I left. No, this can't be true. I don't know what that means, but yay or no. Enjoy being demoted to background noise while I do my gacha dailies. I'm motivating you guys. Everyone, right now, lend me your strength and power. Let's take away energy from Crow so we can make his pulls bad. I curse your next 50 pulls, okay? I don't know what you're playing, but your next 50 pulls will all be, they will all be low quality. If you're playing a game with a 50-50 pity system, you will fail the 50-50. You will not get the 3-star of your choice. You will get 9 blue pages. Okay, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Okay, I'm manifesting. Ooh, cursing your pulls. There you go, Crow. You're welcome. I can, however, undo this curse for the low price of groveling and apologizing on your knees. Okay? So, just saying. No, I am a goddess and you should praise me. I like the narcissism. Pretty epic. Beans, I hope you won't have the same bug hitting you during Tiff's realization that hit me. What's that supposed to mean? Silly Milk Pit, just munch on the bone too. That's what I do when I'm really hungry. Okay, I finished eating the worst meat in my life. Time to draw. I know bone munchers though. I would never become a bone... It depends. Meat's got to be really freaking good for me to become a bone muncher. He's casting the Tel Aviv special from There Is Only One God, SMH. That's true. I, however, am Supreme Emperor appointed by Divine Birthright of the Spire. So... all praise redirected directly at me. I literally always reach hard pity. What did I do? I'm not giving you the curse, Crumb. I'm giving it to Crow specifically. Sorry, buddy, your bad luck Jewish spells don't work on me. Evil brat needs correction. Okay, well, it looks like anomalously bad luck. Bro's gonna fail the hard pity, you know? Even hard pity, bro's gonna fail that, okay? Even the guaranteed pull after 50-50 fails, nah, man. Bro's gonna fail even that. We're gonna give him, I bestow upon you fate granddaughter luck. Ooh, can I have a blessing instead? For you, Dr. Pips? Of course. Mwah. May all your pulls be blessed. I thought you said crow. No, I thought you said... No, not crumb. Crow. Crow was the one who was mean. I'm killing myself. No, that's a bit excessive. Okay, Tifref. Lost in thought, are you? What could he be pondering about? Long ago, I used to think that my existence didn't have any meaning. I had no expectations for my life. I just felt obligated to live out the life given to me. And that's changed now? Enoch was different. He always had his eyes set on the light that seemed so far away. I wondered how he could have such an outlook. But I think I understand now. It's expectations that give us the strength to push through hardship. Those expectations being that we can trust things to become better tomorrow. That my life holds possibilities and significance that could make this world a better place. That's too much optimism for me. Roland, she's a child. Natural science is a field of study born out of the urge to understand the inner workings of the world. Pure curiosity. Maybe people couldn't stand the unfairness that came from the inability to understand the world around them. So they began lighting up the world with knowledge, but only a few made that advance, while others went back into the shadow-filled cave they were in. Still, too few are in a bright spot where they can see all the laws of nature. Most enclose themselves with darkness yet again, consuming the results without understanding the process. Maybe you guys were right about the whole world being on the wane. This world is full of things they can't understand, even if they tried, so they just close their eyes. It's gonna carry on, just with one fewer person anyway. But that's not what you're meant to do. You can't keep your eyes shut forever. That's not the humanity I know. Humans constantly try to understand and move toward light. And I'm sure you're no different. Look, I don't care what you think about humans, but don't force your generalizations on me. All that's ahead of me was darkness. There wasn't a single glimpse of light. It may seem as if there's no light. You may think it's too dark to see anything. But the light is in fact still there. There are many kinds of light, not just one. Once you gain the insight to see those other lights, you don't have to stay curled up in darkness anymore. Though, it's up to you to approach that light or stay in the darkness. I'm just too worn to walk towards any light. Hell, there's no way I could magically start seeing light that I couldn't my whole life in the first place. Even if I moved forward, there's nothing left for me. I don't have anything I want either. I don't want to have any more expectations. There's no point in doing that, not in this city. That's not true. You will harbor expectations. You just refuse to admit it. Oh, I like that. I really like Bro really opens up to the little girl. That's so beautiful. That's genuinely so awesome. I'm listening to audio only. ASMR, drinking water in your ear, whispering sweet nothings, ooh, erotic, correction imminent. Don't worry, I'm sure the game will do it for you. My drill will pierce the heavens. That's true, though. Tifref is really hope-pilled. Beans, today I learned Big E was doing experiments on his ranch. I wonder if Juice found a way to always get good gacha pools. That's just naturally a thing they get because they're like, God's chosen. So, do you think Tifref would LARP JJK? I don't think Tifref's a LARPer, no. I think, who LARPs? I think Angela LARPs. Angela is a LARPer. She's LARPing being human and being important. So that's definitely like we know that's the LARPer. Daniel suffered more than Lowland. Who's Daniel? I wonder who's Daniel. I need that shirt. What? WTF is going on? Is she not wearing a cute and funny one piece swimsuit? I lost the 50-50 if I saved up gacha pools. Now I gotta grind. Oh, I'm sorry. My curse must have. You must have accidentally tanked it instead of a crow tiger. I didn't mean to do that. Like Made in Abyss reference. You absorbed the curse that I sent out. You turned into Nanachi. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it to you. That should be Crow suffering. Daniel, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Daniel! Chisad is Daniel. Who's the elusive Daniel? Why is he climbing the stairs? Why does he have aura? Why is he green? Why is he gassy? Why is he remembering this day? What do Daniel, Subaru, Incredibly Gassy, and Nick Fuentes all have in common? I accidentally got your curse instead of my wife's luck in a battery. You didn't lick her bunny feet hard enough. That would have helped it. That's clearly you need more gusto. Kind of your fault. The empty husk of a man returns to his home, covered in the empty chud of a man returns to his home, covered in the blood of strangers. Musty air, gay room, a bit large for one person. A mind that feels a bit too empty for a lonely life. In that unlit room, I lie on the sofa and stare at the ceiling. Beer cans rolling around the floor, cigarette ash floating in the air, droplets of cum falling from the kitchen tap, plinking on the sink. Laughter seeping through the halls. The scenery I could have been in. Scenery I've lost. The room of a chud who holds no expectation. A room with not a single sign of something happening. Every night I fall asleep full of despair. That room occupied by a single black lump. Knock, knock. Are you there, kid with a pitch black heart? I bet you're flopped on your bed after lashing out your anger at some unlucky plebs again. I'm here to make an offer you can't possibly refuse. Care to give it a listen? You aren't even a real human. What makes you... Oh, bro, Roland got rage baited by like a little girl just being like genuinely just kind of nice and whimsical and being like, believe in the me that believes in you. This is Freud behavior. Roland really is a chud. Like, not even a chud, bro's a moid. I don't know how to describe him, you know? It's like, this is the lowest aura thing I've ever seen Roland do, okay? Genuinely, actually, this gloomy guy Roland is literally like a protagonist in NTR. I just read he's really giving off major cuck energy right now. The brat misses up the curse like a stupid Mesugaki. Don't call me stupid. Another Nanachi for the VR chat lobby. SMH. A VR chat stream one day. Chud rage. Correction imminent. Man, half this game is reading. Are you illiterate? Yeah, man. It's a story-driven game. I sure hope it is. Read, Niago, read. I'm sorry, Ian Rose. You walked into that one, Rosie. Daniel is everyone. He is every one of us, farming the aura so we all could have our own aura moment. Maybe not now, not tomorrow, but someday we too will climb the stairs. Row, row, climb the stairs. Roland about to correct this bratty, hopeful brat. I'm pretty sure we're playing as Tifereth, not Roland. I'm pretty sure we're about to correct Roland, buddy. I think it's the other way around, actually. Because I've seen it. I've seen the struggles of humans who writhe in agony to illuminate the world. And unironically speaking, Tifereth is 1000%. I know she's way younger, But even then, Tifref has gone through a lot more than Roland. Roland's like his wife died, and like okay, that sucks. But like yeah, okay, I suppose. Tifref at like age 7 was put into like the hyperbolic mind rape chamber. And just lived through all of that and like constantly, I guess, like developed Mesugaki syndrome as a result of seeing her like best friend slash like surrogate brother slash lover like just repeatedly die over and over. I promise you, Tifref has struggled a lot more than Roland and taken it a lot better for someone like half his height and age. You know, Roland is genuinely like getting absolutely frame mogged right now. Utterly pathetic. Angela wants to be human magically. Does that make her a Little Mermaid allegory? That would make her more goonable. Thank you, mermaids in wheelchairs. S2, very cool. Very awesome. Awesome name, by the way. I think that's really cool. Ah, that's so awesome. You're so freaking cool. Are you coming to tree? I don't come to trees personally. I'm not really into plant women. We can't read. We're Project Moon fams. True. Project Grew. Roland is a bum. Hope he tells the same to Angela instead of arguing with 7-year-old, but he won't because Angela can actually fight back. Beats, that statement you made is freaking insane, Lamau. Tifref was gang raped. Is she used? I never mentioned gang rape. That literally never happened. I never said those words. Bro is the game theorist right now. The big R low-key acting up a little. People aren't as strong as you think. They're just lumps. Literally, like, put some... Like, I am a soy, therefore everyone else is Goyim. It's like, actually, Roland. And you're just a copy of that lump. A fake. There's no meaning to be found anywhere. Hope so. Notice how he would never say this to Angela, you know? Because it's like he wants to hit that Clankosi so bad. This is what you turned into? I'm sorry, bro. This is such a low aura exchange. You're not gonna tell me this is that guy. Like, ooh, correction needed. Bro turns into like, I don't know, like some girl's deviant ROC, age 13. Really? Bro, Roland fell off. It's funny that I used to dislike her before playing LobCorp. How can you ever dislike her? Ava Chud versus Berserk Chad. Gurren Lagann fan walks into the room. Both people recognize the aura and bow. We could have gotten magical girl Angela. Instead, we got this, you know? Roland is one of the city's strongest saying this. Ellie, The Last of Us 2 suffered more than every bozo in Ruina. Can we have this man graped? I think I found the used goods, Yeshi, okay? I'm sorry, mermaids in wheelchair. You're gonna join the mermaids. You might like that, actually. Not even AM in his prime. Roland's making the mistake of trying to rank suffering and LARP about it. You don't get it, Tifra. Nothing ever happens. Actually, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna ask Angela to make me some soy milk, said Judland. It looks like Roland's mind resonated with this place. The emotions were amplified from the interactions with the patron librarian of each floor and their subject matter. That might be why he got ruffled over small things and snapped. It's only a guess, though. That sounds like a plausible explanation. I unwillingly exposed disorderly sides of myself a few times as well because of that. I'm sure you know how to handle the situation by now, right, Tifref? I'm counting on you. That faint smile on your face. Is this really fun to you? Well, to an extent, yes. I didn't want to be the only one with a history of making an embarrassing scene, you see. No, that's reasonable. That's fair. I can't even blame her for that. That's just genuine. That's just fair. Okay, let's read your little soy techniques. Corrosion moves to the next phase. That just kind of makes sense. Also, a reminder to everyone who's new, you will be destroyed if you spoil anything. That's true. Do not spoil anything, please. Endgame sprites for Roland go so hard. This is why the title is true. I was yawning. I don't know why. Like, it came out as a moan. I was yawning while I said that. This is why the title is truer than you could have ever imagined. Magical midlife man goes crazy. Let's see. When hysteria, oh my gosh, wall of text. When the hysteria gauge is failed to transform, the hysteria gauge rises upon losing clashes or being attacked by marked characters, and decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. Okay, so it decreases upon winning clashes. Okay, so it decreases or attacking marked. The screen pinkens from left to right as the gauge fails. Well, okay, hold on. So it decreases upon winning clashes or attacking marked characters. So I need to win clashes against. I need to attack, or being attacked by marked characters. Attacking marked. He needs to attack a marked what? Okay, wait. Being attacked by marked characters increases it. Attacking marked characters. So like if I attack or winning clashes. So okay. So just win clashes, I guess. I don't know. That one confuses me. That one's a bit big for my brain, but I'm just gonna assume. That's make it big. Beans, why were you 5 minutes late? I'm not. But bro, even if I was, bro said that what? 40 minutes late? Okay. Like, bro fell off. Uses a page that leaves a mark on the target. Every 2 scenes, all resistances on the marked character will change to weak, and the character will be primarily targeted by Roland. Uses a mass attack page that targets all librarians every 4 scenes. Each individual librarian can negate the attack if the sum of all dice. Okay, yeah, you're explaining the concept of a mass attack dice. Very cool. Mark the target. Yeah, okay, you have like something really high, so you can win that. +5 if the attack is one-sided. Okay, with love. This one is like, who freaking cares? Let's just go all out. If singleton, all dice on the... Okay, well, I am singleton, so yeah. I don't care about this one. Yeah, just hit me. I don't freaking care. +5 if the attack is one-sided. Okay, if singleton, I am singleton. And then if singleton, draw 3 pages. That's pretty useful too. If singleton, I mean, okay, no, hear me out. If singleton, okay, execute if singleton, I am singleton, so I can do that. And then binding chains, reduce the power. No, what about this? All dice, somber pursuit. What about you? If singleton, okay, if singleton, I'm singleton. Eliminate, on kill, no. Binding chains, there we go. What about you here? Mark target, no, you're gonna do that one here. No, you can't, never mind. Mind whip, there we go. Now that's beautiful. And then you're gonna do this here. Okay, beautifully done, beautifully done. And then what about here? Okay, I see. I understand. You're gonna do eliminate instead, because it gives everyone strength. And then multi-slash is gonna draw a page and give stuff. So that's gonna be pretty good. Concentrated fire, nope, quick. Okay, gain charge. I'm gonna gain charge here. You're gonna give me energy suppression here. Okay, and you're attacking there. And then what about you? You're gonna go for execute here. Beautifully done. I think we just kill this guy. Are we killing this guy? No, because he's oh no, normal stagger. I think we're gonna kill him, actually. I have exams tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Zane. I hope your exams go well. Okay, passives are always written from the character's perspective. Got it. Good thing to learn in the late game, you know? Okay, come on. If we can just stagger this guy, like if we stagger bro, just like right now, that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate his design, but it's kind of cool at the same time. I'm actually very sweepy. Should I try to stay awake? Yes, Rosie. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in your ability to have a bad sleep schedule. Eep to the stream with a bonner. That too. It's Chud Rage, okay? He's an emotional Chud with in a cruel, unaccepting world. Roland is a sensitive young man, confirmed. Okay, so what now? Do what I've been doing. Okay, this. If singleton, draw 3 pages. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, okay. If singleton, draw 3 pages. I need like more that like let me draw. If speed dice is concentrated fire. Okay, nope. I don't think you should do anything, honestly. What about you? Only usable. Okay, let me draw pages. If singleton. Okay. What about you? Do you have anything that... Okay, that lets you draw. So here we go. Yeah, there we go. What about you? Do you have any page draws? Nope, but you do have this. And that's pretty good, I think. There we go. Okay. I think you should probably just wait. Villain becomes the target. Yeah, that's not good. I think you should redirect every possible attack you can do. 8-year-old where? Oh, right here. She was 8. She used to be 8 at least. Can someone familiar with Project Groom lore tell me if Tiff has bled? Beans, why do you sound like you're Galvin Newsom? What does that mean? Narbonk, please elaborate. What do you mean by that? She hasn't hit her period yet. She can't bleed. Whoa. So erotic. Someone clip that. So what am I gonna, if singleton, add, okay, so there, and then I can do this, okay, and then just this one down here. I think I should do it there, yes. And then there's something for 3. Okay, what is it here? If singleton, add to the dice, then I think that's good. I think that's honestly probably good enough. Yeah, that'll let you draw. Okay, I don't want to, okay, so you'll do it there. And then you're gonna do it here. And then there we go. That takes up a lot. You can do this just to gain charge. Beautiful. And then, okay, we're not just left with nothing. What are you doing? Draw 1 page. If singleton, restore 2 light as well. Yes, I want to use it up. Okay, I think this is good. Because I'm gonna restore light, you're gonna restore light. Okay, so there's logic to everything going on. Let's see how this goes. There we go, there we go, there we go. I don't think building up pink matters if we stagger you. We're definitely staggering you. Okay, yeah, there's no world we don't stagger. You're at 24. Yeah, we have to stagger. 19. Yeah, then this is what? Energy conversion, you're at 10. Oh, yeah, we staggered. We did it. Okay, and this, okay, Nola gets some easy damage in. All right, and what now? The enemy who dealt the most damage to allies on the previous scene is marked the villain. Okay, deal more damage when attacking the villain. Who should that be? Who should I give that to? I think myself. I think I'm gonna give it to myself because I have that good golden key page, don't I? Yeah, decapitation. Yeah, I can't use it yet, but like when I can use it, that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna save it for that. Oh, this is good for concentrated fire, concentration, concentrated fire. His speed is 6. Yep, there you go. What about you? Multi-slash. I just want to draw more pages, so I have more options. Draw 1 page. If singleton, restore 2 light as well. Okay, so there we go. Restore 2 light. So we'll do that. That's just that. What about you? Will of the Prescript. That's good. What about you? Don't use anything. What about you? Don't use anything. Yeah, I think that should kill. I think it should kill. I don't want to risk things. You're drawing 3 pages. You're using 1. I think you can afford to do an extra page, right? Yeah. And then what about you? Energy conversion. I think we'll do that. And then you don't have nearly enough to warrant anything. So what about, hold on, no, save. That should be more than enough. Yeah, this is definitely going to kill, so we're safe. Will a prescript? Yeah, great. So we're able to draw energy conversion. You get your energy back. And then I'm able to, okay, undertake. Okay, yeah, there we go. Beautifully done. Next phase. That wasn't so tough. Which one is this? Gross and tragic. You sound like you're perpetually about to cry, just like him. Do I sound that broken? I guess, you know, I have been going through my own Roland Dark, I suppose. Thank you for noticing, Narbonk. Very beautiful. Nah, she's too young. Crumb, have you considered she can always be younger? Alright, off to draw Futa Beans. Yes, Futa Beans. Gavin Newcomb. You guys, I will draw mermaid beans. So many people drawing so many beautiful things. What beans will you draw? Any beans is beautiful, especially ones that show paws. Oh, okay, there's something crazy and awesome going on here. What's this? Servant of Wrath is my least favorite part of this realization. Nah, you can breed. Nah, you can breed before the bleed. Unfortunately, Lisa has not, however. We know that the Librarians do not eat and drink, so presumably they have normally bodily functions, and it has been way over a month in lore at this point. I got blocked by a girl because I'm chopped as frick, my first time being an incel. That's your problem. The lion does not concern himself with matters of consent. uh, what about Bean's center bean? Bean's center bean. What about Beans beaning it? Now you're speaking my language, Crumb. You're not chopped as frick, I forgo. Okay? If you're here in the stream right now, inherently, it means you're actually a cut above the rest, okay? I promise you, one day when I grow to great size and stature and authority and power, I become large and in charge, as they say, not in a pyrocynical way, in a base giantess way, and I tear my enemies limb to limb. I will personally grant you your very own harem, I forgo, for your loyalty to the cause. Never forget that. I got to go now, Beans. I hope you don't have a bad time. I'm having a good time so far. I think I'm going to be good. We are all big, fat, and hairy. We're the exception. Umber, we've had this argument like 3 times. I know I won't convince you. LARP, there's no first time being an incel. There's just being an incel. That's true. That's actually true. You're just born into it. You're born a chud. Didn't you know? Were you unaware? Fun fact. I'm sorry. Narbog's Gavin Newcomb comment really got me. It really broke me. I'm not gonna lie, Narbog. I don't know how to feel after that one. I think you've kind of, you know, I wouldn't say you've ruined my day. I wouldn't say you've made my day. I think you've just my dayed, you know? Attacks Roland. Oh, that's Roland? Oh, Roland, you're on our side, little buddy? That's really cool. What are you, Roland? What are you doing? What are you doing? HP does not fall below 30 from a Librarian's attack. If the character's HP is at 30 or lower at the end of a scene, recovers. Oh, that's awful. Gain +5 power when clashing against Roland. Takes no damage from burn, bleed, or erosion. While another one of Hermit's staves are present, uses a mass attack every 2 scenes. Okay, changes behavior when all staves are defeated. On the first scene of the new cycle, attacks Roland. After attacking Roland again on the second scene, again on the second scene, uses a mass attack page that summons more Hermit staves. I see. So we're trying to hurt you. What about you? Only Roland can defeat the Hermit. The battle proceeds to the next phase when the Hermit is defeated. Prioritizes attacking Hermit staves if no Oh, this is the same thing! Okay. Well, 1 or more Hermit staves are present after defeating 30 total damage. Uses a massive... Okay, after... Oh, wait, what is this? While 1 or more Hermit staves are present after taking 30 total damage, uses mass attack page Embodiments of Evil on the... Okay, I see. I understand. I get it. We're killing Hermit staves, and then we kill him. So right now he's killing the Hermit staves, and then he's attacking me, but like who really cares? Like, what is this? Give 2 strength. Yeah, who cares? These are pretty weak pages, all things considered. So I think I'm good. Let me see here. So we're gonna like choose a guy and kill him, I think is the play. If speed is 6, it is. And then concentration, pinpoint shot, inflict 2 bleed next scene. Okay. So, and then we can go there with that one. I think that's good. I think that's solid. I'm not nearly good enough for the next one. Okay, what about here? We go with that one. This one, it leaves me a little bit vulnerable, but I think that's fine. And then we do execute. I like that. All right. And then what about you? What about you? I think you should do quick suppression, gain 5 charge. Yeah, I think you should do that one against... Yeah, against you, because it's a... No slash, strike. Okay, yeah, no. I think you should just get done, actually. It's not really much I can do with you, so you should just let it happen. Like, shh, quiet down, let it happen, you know? And then what about you? Eliminate, execute. Okay, so you're going to go with execute here. Follow it up with... Okay, where is this? There's one that, like... Okay, singleton. There's singleton here. And then use this one to draw and restore light. Okay, and then you're taking damage. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. And then what about here? Eliminate. Nope. Binding chains. There we go. And then there we go. I think that's good for everyone in charge. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you get hit. You get hit. You get hit there. You get hit there. You're getting hit twice. Bro's really getting passed around. I don't know about that. Maybe you got to defend yourself a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. So you defend yourself there. Okay. I see how it is. I think that's what we're doing. Roland LARPing is being useful this phase. Let's hope he's actually useful. Beans hasn't had a period. You can't. Ione. I will fix you, Beans, with my benign. What? Say it and so sir. You like them when they're past their prime? SMH. Roland is me when the gotcha rolls go bad. Beans, have you canonically had a period? These are the sorts of questions you can only ask in a members-only stream, Rosie. I'm afraid I can't answer that now. Now when all eyes are on me. That'd be too devilish. The bled pred, the period the period prowler. Oh, dude, no, but that's genuinely. We talked about the foreskin snatcher, like that, like genuine scary ass backrooms entity, you know. But think about the like the period prowler. That would be that case would go hard. Imagine if there was like the urban myth of the period prowler, and like whenever women go into like public bathrooms and you're on your period, the period prowler would strike, and he'd drain you of all your blood. Like he'd attack from the coochie and drain the woman of all her blood, and then you'd have like this raisin of a woman left in the bathroom, and then you have like a detective, and he's just like slamming his head like against the wall, slamming his hand against the table, saying like, "Damn it, Dickens, the period prowler struck again. How are we ever gonna get to the bottom of this one?" That goes hard. I'm gonna have to write down. I like the idea of the period prowler. Prepubescent prowler. That's just a child molester. In Minecraft, that's not a unique gimmick. You gotta give him something like ooh, he only kills like girls whose names start with the little letter W. You know, you gotta give him a gimmick. Okay, it's not enough to just attack people anymore, okay? Hurting people is like so lame. Like that's so last season, man. Come on. Get with the times, old man. Wouldn't the period prowler be a vampire who exclusively drinks period blood? That's more of a fantastical, mythological element to it. I like that. I didn't think about that, but I like it a lot. That's a unique angle I wouldn't have thought to take. That adds a lot of lore to it. Yeah, I like him. He's a vampire. He looks specific. Ack! Cunny. Okay. Oh, multi-slash. Okay. And then Roland, kill. Roland, I love hurting people. Okay, there we go. Roland be like, I love hurting people. Roland would say that. That's my oomphy. Okay, after a successful pierce attack, after winning a clash using, after winning a clash using an offensive die. Okay, there you go. That's you. Okay, and then what's Roland gonna do? Oy vey. Okay, what are you doing here? Hermit staves restore HHP and stagger resist. Buddy, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm sorry, Oomphy, that's not gonna do anything. Hate to disappoint. 3 to 7, 4 to 7, 4 to 7. If Singleton reduce power of opponent's next die by 2. Start of clash. If Singleton reduce power of all targets dice by 1. Okay, hold on. Am I goated? Goated cuck chair technique, unironically. I think I just cooked with that one. Oh my gosh. I'm so smart. I am so smart. Sometimes I'm like, how is my brain so big? Okay, and then you're gonna attack that one there. Makes so much sense. We're thinking with every portal now. Eradication. Okay, we gotta save that one. We gotta use this one, obviously. What about you? What about you? What about you? You're gonna use this one, obviously, of course. And then we're gonna do Mind Whip. Yeah. No, you're weak. You're weak to it. Oomphy is weak. Oomphy has me on my knees. What about this one? On hit deal bonus. Okay. We'll do that one for you. And then we'll have multi-slash. There we go. And then we'll see how this one goes. Okay, yeah, 6 there. No, we're gonna attack the other one. There we go. And then I think that's good for everyone's attacks. Roland's gonna kill the other guys, so it's fine. I think it's good. Child molester in Minecraft. So the average player. How does the song go again? You're playing Minecraft in the caves looking for diamonds. That's strange. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. You know that song. Everyone knows that song. That's like iconic. I'm not crazy. Is the foreskin snatcher located in the pipe/sewage rooms? No, he's in the synagogue rooms. She's in the. Actually, it's a woman, so she's in the synagogue rooms. I think I might disappoint many people and make many more discontent with the Fuda fan art. I don't think you will. I'm pretty sure balls or no balls. It's not. It has balls. Don't worry. It's not real Fuda if it doesn't have balls. Again, Fuda's not gay, but if the Fuda doesn't have balls, I think that's a little gay. That's my take on it, and my take is obviously the correct one. Oh, look at that. Everyone passed it except for me. And Nola fell off. Do better, Nola. SMH. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Tight. We're so tight, man. We're unbelievably tight. What was that roll? What was that roll, Umber? What the hell was that roll, dude? Dude cannot be serious right now. Bro has to be joshing me, dude. What was that roll? Okay. And now we, okay, what's this? Now bro is only targeting Roland, John Roland. Okay. Bro is targeting, okay, embodiment of evil. Thank you, Roland, for being worthless and useless. Why did I ever think there would be like some sort of like, oh no, trust Roland, guys. We should trust Roland. He's really gonna arc out and prove himself useful. And now Nola's just getting done. Like there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, Nola's just getting done by Roland right now. Very unfortunate. Very tragic. So what about here? What can I do? Not eliminate. If singleton, all are up by 1. Okay. So we're gonna do singleton, because then everything's up by 1. Okay, there. And then what? Okay, that's like what? Okay, there. That's here. And then we gotta kill you. Like we gotta kill you soon. Like, it's just like we have to kill you, like, ASAP. Like, we can't wait about it. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts here. Okay, so we go there. And then we go here. I'm just going to use that one because it's 1. No, I'm going to use this one because it restores light. And then you. What about you? Concentration. Okay. Concentration. And then you go with the energy conversion. And then I think that's good. Let's see how we go. Oh, okay. No, the usual. Okay, me and Nola are not doing too good. Okay, so please let us stagger you before anything else happens. Okay, that's not good. Umber. Okay, please. Okay, completely ineffective. Okay, man. Okay, dude. And he's gonna do it again, aren't you? Okay, no mass attack from anyone. No one's mass attacking. Fuck you, dude. Frick you, man. My fault. And my fears have been squashed thanks to you, Milk. Fuda is gay, depending on which type it is. Elaborate on that, Crumb. What exactly do you mean by that? Fuda is the gayest possible alternative. You have to deal with all the gay crap you have to deal with, then talking to a woman, and the penis, which also gay, ergo 200% gay. So, fascinating viewpoint, although incorrect. I don't think you got that peer-reviewed, so I'm not going to acknowledge it as a serious point either way. That being said, Crumb, elaborate. Why are you wrong? Okay, so... What about this? What about this? Okay. Nope. Pinpoint shot. We just need like 1 high damage dealer. Okay, there we go. We just need to kill you this turn. Okay, what about you? Again, only usable. Okay. On hit deal. Okay, so that's not going to work either. 3 to 5. 5 plus 4 plus 5 to 10. I think there's a chance with execute. Like, there's a hypothetical circumstance in which this works. Okay. No, I'm gonna save it. Give me that. And then give me this. Okay, there we go. And then what about you? Eradication, execute. If singleton. Yeah, no, do eradication. Yeah, no, I gotta save that one. So do that one, and then do this one. There we go. Okay, please. Okay, everyone rolled higher. Oh my gosh, we're so dead. We're so dead. We have like 1 hit point, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, please tell me, bro. Okay, please get a kill. Okay, there we go. Bro staggered. All right. Okay, now just get him down to 30. Get him down to 30 so Roland can do the rest. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, Roland can kill. Roland can kill. Roland's definitely killing. Oh my gosh, but look at us, man. Look at me. I'm dead. I freaking died. I died and Umber's knocking on death's door. How did I die? What killed me? What freaking killed me, dude? Oh, that was stupid. That was so dumb. I'm gone. I'm gone from the fight. Oh my gosh. Why bother with Fuda when Yuri is just hotter? This is wrong. This is just objectively untrue. Yuri is gayer than Fuda, I will say that, you know? I have seen the occasional Yuri gem though. I'm not gonna act like it doesn't exist. But it's just generally not as good. Fuda can either have seminal vessel or womb. Both would be scientifically impossible and harmful due to the clashing hormones. So if you got Fuda with the baby maker and you're also a baby maker, it's gay. Vice versa. This feels like you're kind of like, I'm like, explain yourself, and it's like big word attack, go, and you're trying to overwhelm my mind. Have you perhaps gotten that peer reviewed? Can I see your source? Source question mark. Have you gotten this investigated by the Bureau of Gooning? If you haven't, I'm afraid I will not take your unnotarized claims legitimately, Crumb. You're gonna have to come back after getting yourself a license. So, excuse me, princess. Dot got you, but damn, this Roland is freaking hot. I don't really like the fit, but that's just because I don't really like, I forget her name, her fit. Source is in my pussy, bro. My worm peer reviewed it. Look yourself. Can't argue with that. Damn. I'm gonna have to take a look at your source. Dang, got me with that one. What's your awful gimmick? Cannot be targeted, does not act. Give tears to random sword every 3 seconds. If the character is staggered, activates the scene after. When a sword of tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair scene. The character falls into despair scene. Okay. If all swords impale the character. Okay, I need to remember this. How does it work again? This die deals... Okay, ignores. This die deals damage equal to... Okay, what about this? Then how does it work again? Okay, you gain speed die. Okay, respite. How does this work? Gain a speed die. Use special combat pages. Resistances change. If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, the sword will impale Roland, dealing damage to him. Who's the target? The target is just anyone, right? Yeah, like the person it's attacking. So it's just dodge the attack. The die deals damage equal to 4849. Okay. So just dodge the attack is what I'm hearing. Okay, got it. The other two, like, who cares? Yeah, your resistances are like what, normal? Yeah, so it's just obviously like don't get hit, but I see how it is. Grinds on you. Erotic. The greatest predator. Did he progress while I was gone? I did. This fight is just super long. That's how it works. Song slaps, so it does. I do like it. Are all realizations just copy and paste 5 abnormality fights? No wonder the game didn't sell. I think that's kind of like stupid. That's not, no offense, Pitkerson, I'm just being mean to you because you're a mod and I abuse all my mods, but that's definitely not true. There's definitely enough of a twist to them to make it more like an interesting revisit. I think the suppression fights are easily some of the best. Mind you, I'm doing Tifref now, but at least the first four floors, I like them a lot. Even if they were refights, they added their own gimmick, and the last one is always a new one you haven't seen, so it makes it very interesting. So, what about here? Don't lash me. Oh no. I'm not gonna lash you because I know you'd like it, Umbersome. LobCorp solos Ruina. How can someone say something so controversial yet so wrong at the same time? LobCorp is like actually like pins me against the wall, bends me over, like does me, you know? Except it's not like a hot Foy doing it. It's like a big black man. So it's just the unenjoyable experience. Holy crap, you do? Make me a mod. I want to get beat. Don't worry, Crumb. I can always abuse you regardless. You should do a Hollow Knight stream. I might. I've wanted to play Silksong. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight. I've played it on and off, but I've never actually beaten it. Okay, what about this? What about this? Okay. Tifref, you handle him. What about this? Deal bonus damage and stagger damage. Okay. So you're gonna do that one. Let me see here. I think you should do that one there. Eradication, handle it there. Alright, I think that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Yeah. Now you're gonna do eradication on everyone. Okay, and then eliminate. Okay, eliminate on who? No, we need 3 pages. We need someone with 3 pages. Quick suppression. We do that one there. And then you as well do quick suppression here. You might get staggered, but I think that's better to get out of the way right now, if anything, because you're definitely not getting staggered, you know? Okay, so if it fails to do any damage, and, okay, and, like, resistances change. So they do. Okay, so what is this? Pierce, pierce. Actually excellent. Okay, you're gonna fail to do 5 to 10, and it's like 1 times. Okay, yeah. I feel like no matter, unless we roll really poorly. Unless we roll really poorly, that's gonna deal a ton of damage. So that's what you love to see. And then let me see here. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one 3 to 5, 3 to 7. Okay, yeah, and then we do this here. And it'll, okay, yeah. And then what about here? What about, okay. I think we're good. Yeah, so there. Okay, let's see how we do this. I think we're doing it fine. Concentration, Mind Whip. We should Mind Whip, and then, okay, yeah, we should do 1 Mind Whip, I think. Okay, yeah, maybe there? Yeah, because it goes first, so it breaks the dice. Okay, and then that's going to break you, just generally. Okay, let's see. 20. Okay, rolled better than everyone. Beautifully done, beautifully done, beautifully done. A lot of people take normal damage. 27, broke it, I knew it. Okay, greatly done. All right, here we go. We just stagger the others, but we wait it. We're not going to completely stagger them. Excellently done. Okay, and then what here? Oh, great. Great, you're going to fail to do your target. Oh my gosh, if after 3 turns. Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. We're doing great. I love being raped by black men. Not black men, the black man, the last one left. Yeah, you read my source. Friend's legs. Sorry, not interested. Nola immune to the trickeries, it seems. Deserved for having that name. Today is my friend's birthday, and since his name is Daniel, everyone made the Daniel meme to him, and he's low-key crashing out. I mean, yeah, he kind of deserves it. No offense, but you know. Oh, new for our new gimmick, we will make enemy regain all light and exhaust and draw new pages. But now it's put all into 1 passive. Also, enemy is constantly 1 speed faster than your librarian. Sounds fun. Gain 1 endurance for each clash when in a scene. Yes, we're doing that to Nola so you can stay alive. Give that to Nola so Nola doesn't die. Okay, how does this work? How does this work? Let me see. If target fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, the sword will impale. Okay, so now let me do this. Multi-slash. And what does 3-7? Okay, multi-slash. Got it. Binding chains. Perfect. And then, like, we just kind of defend, don't we? I mean, I don't want to... Frick, man, okay. I don't want to stagger you, is my problem. Because if I stagger you, I'm kind of like, you know, screwed a little. Win a clash. Concentrated fire. I'm screwed a little if I stagger you, but that's going to break you, right? Because it's got to switch despair states. So, like, what happens if I stagger you? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you're staggered. I mean, you need to enter a despair state. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there. Okay, yeah, you guys are staggered. I mean, I guess it's not. You don't die unless you're at 1 HP, so I guess it's fine. When yeah, okay, so I guess it's fine. When there is no companion present, the first enemy to the selected librarian hits is marked as one. When the selected librarian defeats the companion, all librarians restore 3. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, you land finishing blows. You have the most dice. What the hell? How? Are you killing me? Beans, can you replace all corners with Jebra? And should I kill my barber? I can't do that. We are appreciating Tifref now. Better girl after all. What did your barber do? My guy, I look like a brush now. Yeah, you should kill him. I think that's fair. What the hell, dude, though? Why did they all restore HP? What? When a sword takes lethal damage, falls into despair in next scene. Okay. When characters fall into despair, all swords... When the character falls into despair, all sort... What the frick, man? Oh, wait. Are you falling into despair now, or... Heart-piercing sword, if this fails to deal damage... Oh, I see! They're all doing it. If this... Okay. I see. I understand now. I'm sorry. I get it now. Okay, if this fails to... this is the time that matters. Okay. I get it. Okay. I can't replace it with... I can't do that. I like Jebra, but I prefer Tefref. Read Cards of Swords. I read it. I just kind of instinctively lost my mind. Okay, 2, 3, 1. 1 is easy. Just do that. 2 is execute. For the 2-1, we do execute. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, it's natural die power. We should do execute. Should we do execute, or yes? Okay, let me see. Yeah, we'll do execute, because yeah, we get more. Okay, and then we need 1 for the 3. What should we take for 3? Let me think. +1 power. That's not nearly as good. +1. I mean, okay, we'll have you do it. There. Let's hope for the best. Everything else is like we can wait. How much do you have? Yeah, pinpoint shot. Okay, just the 1 there, and then 2 here, and then 3. I think we're good. 3, 1 to 4, but you have like the bonus on your side. 4 to 7, 6 to 12. 4 to 7, 6 to 12. Compare that to your 3 to 6, and then down there 4 to 6. But you have a bonus, so all dice power +1. I think this is it. I think we can do this. Oh my gosh! Don't forget the swords are ranged. That's true. Hold on. How does that affect the? How does this happen, man? I'm bored. I'm out. Kind of mean, Dr. Pips. Not gonna lie. Roland cross dresses really well. I don't know, man. I think he kind of. I don't really frick with it. To be honest. Black Souls 2? Why did bro say this? Holy dementia. The magical midlife man knows what he's doing. Oh, is this gonna work? I'm genuinely terrified. I mean, we're clashing, so we'll see how it goes. I think it should, though. Okay, that one broke. Okay, this one. Okay, that one broke. Just 1 more left. Tifref. Oh my gosh, Tifref, thank you. Tifref the go. Oh, dude, Tifref, thank you so much, Tifref, thank you. I'm cracked, man. She's cracked. Everyone's getting cracked right now. Everyone is getting cracked. Okay, what now? Will of the Prescript, baby. Will of the Prescript. I'm at 1. That's not a good place to leave me off at. Multi-slash to give me back, and then we're just going all out. Yeah, no, dude, we're straight up just going all out. I don't care. If we do not make it this turn, then we will be forced to do all of that all over again. I am not doing that. I'm not doing everything all over again. You don't understand. I do not want that to happen to me. So we are not doing that. Okay, yeah, you're doing this. Yeah, we're doing that. And then that brings us there. And then what about you? You're doing Mind Whip, and you're following that up with another Mind Whip. Yep. So, here we go. Bam, bam. Is it overkill? Probably. Better safe than sorry. There we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, beautifully done. Oh, now we're getting blacked. Now it's the black girl. Doesn't look the same. You're not brown. You're not brown. If I don't see her in brown, if I don't see King of Greed in brown, what's the point? I should have put her in the corner. Frick. Why didn't I think of that? I remember her not being too hard. Ranged means your melee dice get reused. Cunny for the win. Did I mention that I bought new tie highs and a choker yesterday? You did not. Congratulations, I guess. Javel the Femboy. Worst phase. I'll be the judge of that. If HP falls to 50 or lower, transform into the King of Greed next scene. Okay. Every 3 scenes creates a brilliant bliss and becomes untargetable, but does not act. The following scene uses a special combat page. If 3 or fewer Librarians manage to negate the attack to gain 3 strength in haste next scene. If all Librarians successfully negate, roll and become staggered. Okay, so attack. Mostly defend until that combat page comes. Okay, got it. What about here? On clash win. Okay, I want something decently strong here, it seems. What do I do? The black one. Listen and learn. This bright is sex. No, it's just not brown. It's not brown enough. I'm sorry. It's a bit too unbrown for my liking, I'm afraid. Maybe if you were able to make it a little browner, I'd be interested. You'd get my attention. Okay. How do I put a black square on a corner while also watching the video? Should I shoot my phone just to not see that corner? You can grab a piece of black construction paper. I think that'd help. Okay, so let me see here. I need you're okay. So you're going there, and then 2, and then we need 2. Okay, well, no, multi-slash. Give me multi-slash. I recover stuff that way. So yeah, multi-slash there. I'm gonna get multi-slash as well. Yeah, so just give me multi-slash, honestly, just because I gotta recover like a lot of my stuff. Yeah, there we go. And then I think that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Everyone's protected from something. Okay, energy conversion there, followed up with an energy conversion here, and I'm regaining a lot, so that's fair. Okay, so that's okay. I think that's good. Let's see how we go. Beautifully done, expertly executed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're botting. Okay, black woman down. Black woman down. Okay, black woman fighting back. Listen and learn. All right. It's not a matter of dealing a ton of damage here. It's in how many scenes? Either 2 or 3. What's this? Companion. If a librarian with corresponding abnormality page defeats this character. Okay, yeah. So you have to do the defeating, so we gain it back. The turn after this, she'll use it, so I just want to have a lot of light is the point. Eradication, don't use it. Not yet. I don't think I want to use anything, actually. Yeah, because I want to have my light supply high. Is the main thing I'm realizing. Okay, inflict 2 bleed. There we go. Energy conversion there. Okay. What about you? What about you? What about you? Execute. Okay, yeah, you can execute right there. There we go. And then that's it, I think. Yeah, I don't want to, again, I don't want to do too much. There we go. And then 3 right here. Okay, no. You can do something here. No, no, no. Quick suppression. Yes. 3, 8, 6, 10. Bulky impact. Even better. Gain 5 charge. There we go. Everyone's doing something. Except for you, but you're not in a position to do much. You're left with 3. You're left with 4. You're left with 4. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like where this is going. Okay. There we go. Again, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we don't want to like completely stagger you out because the other thing's gonna. Oh my gosh, don't get hit. That was a fumble. Okay, now this. This I remember. Everyone kills one. I completely remember this, okay? Everyone chooses one and kills it. Okay, now I got it. Jarvis, invite him to my private island. It used to be better. This game reminds me of Final Fantasy. How? In what way? What do you mean? Sorry, I was going again. Did anything important happen in the last 15 minutes? Rosie, you're like bleeding out aura in the sense that you're losing it at rapid rates. Like, bro has to leave for his goon raids, for his goon breaks. Like, a real man stays and goons in front of the audience, okay? Like, why is bro leaving? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, am I crazy for feeling that way? I think that's pretty reasonable. Okay, ceasefire. Go. Okay, no. We each target one. Only one. Yeah, everyone go, because we have enough to do it. But, like, there we go. And then energy conversion. Okay, we each target one. And, yeah, you have normal damage to anything. Okay, we save that one for later. But what am I going to do? I'm going to do, not eliminate. I'm going to do this. Frick, I don't have a lot at my disposal. I gotta be careful with how I do mine. Okay, so you do Mind Whip, and then follow it up with okay, so that's Mind Whip. Follow it up with Bulky Impact. Yes, and then do that. Okay, and now you will do an Execution. Yes, Execution. Follow it up with a Will of the Prescript, and I think that's good. Okay, and then, yeah, you're each choosing one, and then Tifaref will do a Undertaking. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, you'll do an Undertaking. We'll follow that up with an Elimination. No, Binding Chains. No, okay, you'll do this instead. If Singleton, all dice. Okay, so you're not left with much, but I hope it's a 0 page. Is the one that lets you dodge a 0 cost page? I think it might be. Just in case. You'll go, okay, you'll go there first on that. No, I don't want to risk it. It's 20 HP. I think we have enough. I think we should have enough. Okay, I think we have enough. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, we got enough. We got more than enough. Okay, here we go. And then go again. Okay, Tifaref. Okay, yeah, no, I think Tifaref can do it. I wouldn't see why not. Okay, there we go. That kills. Okay, Umber, kill yours. Umber, Tifaref, kill yours. Okay, 5. What the hell? No, please. It's 1. It's 1. It's freaking 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fragment of Bliss. Oh my, and you can't even freaking dodge it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? I could have dodged that by myself. I didn't need a freaking 1. It's just 1. Oh, what the? Such a stupid. Are you? Oh my gosh. I was about to sleep. Why did you scream? I'm sorry. The world's worst fumble just hit me. Why? I feel like I'm being tortured. Why must you do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Oh my gosh. It will get worse. Don't worry, Beans. I'm sorry for interrupting your slumber, Crumb. I didn't mean to do that. There's nothing. I can't do anything. I'm just cooked. 3 to 7. I can hope somehow this is enough. And that's like hope, like so hoping. Like actually hoping. Oh man, that's a reset. I'm just gonna probably my dumbest idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna go at it crazy style, dude. Genuinely just gonna go crazy style at this point. Like I've lost it. I've lost the plot. I've lost everything. It's like, why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes. It's exactly why. Good guess, detective. That's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're getting punished so badly, little boy. I'm gonna do terrible things to you. At least let me rest first. John Ruina is already doing me hard. Can I have a 5-minute breather before you start, Crumb? 8, 10, no. There we go. Took damage. Wow. Great. I shouldn't have taken damage there, but I did because of this little country known as Israel. Okay, wait. Are we gonna do this regardless? Okay. Hold on. Okay, 7, 10. Okay, you're not gonna like fully heal though. Okay, there. Well, that was unfortunate, but the show must go on. We can 5-minute butthole prep. Even if the end is far away, I hope it's not too far. I think we're good. Sup, hello, high bean cultist. Welcome. Gotta get that butthole prep. I mean, what? Okay, there we go. And then energy. Yeah, give me energy. And then what about you? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna use this page. And then we're gonna follow it up with one of these. And that's how we're gonna do it. Just so we can... Okay, yeah. Then you're gonna do Mind Whip here. No. You're gonna do Concentration, actually. Yeah, that's more like it. And then you're gonna do Energy Conversion here. Okay. Let's hope this goes well. 15, 25. Okay, that's great. It did nothing. I love it. I love it when that happens. Okay. There we go. Oh, staggered. Okay. Please tell me we can kill you. Please tell me we kill you. If not this round, the next. Okay. Oh, no. We're wasting every card. Every card is getting wasted. Light down the drain. Okay. And oh, you just hit the second phase. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This is the worst phase. Uses a different set of combat pages on a successful hit. Deal bonus damage equal to stacks of bleed on target. Every 3 scenes creates Brilliant Bliss and becomes... Okay, I get it. If Librarian fails to negate... Well, okay. Any... Deal 15 damage to all Librarians. Okay, I see. This one sucks. No, you're completely right. This one absolutely sucks. This one is awful. 5-minute prep? I don't need prep. Just lube as I'm always prepared. The style of gameplay reminds me of Final Fantasy. I think it's just because it's turn-based. Is that why? Bro activated the sexier mode. If only she was still brown. I guess he, because it's Roland. What are we doing now? More like, who are we doing now, bro? It's Jover. I can't look at it the same way. Not when I know what I've lost. Yeah, you can't even do anything. What about you? Execute. Okay, yeah. So you go into an execution there, and then follow it up with a if singleton. Yeah, follow it up with one of these, and then you can do. I guess the best thing to do would be wait the 3 turns. So I guess what we want to do is have like you guys tank a little bit while recovering. Okay, so for you, that'd be up here 3. So I'm gonna do it for you because I think Simpleton would help here. Execute over there, and then that's it because you gotta recover. You have 1 energy conversion, so you can do this here, and then use an energy conversion there. But you want to tank that one for him instead, so you're going to do an energy conversion there. Okay, and that's how we do it. Let's see how we go. 14. Okay. Okay, Nola, please live. Nola, please don't get staggered. Okay, Umber, lock. Okay. Okay, bro's just rolling anomalously high. Okay. Inflict 5 erosion to all enemies. Enemies of erosion also gain bind equal to the amount of erosion they have. Erosion at the end of the scene. Take damage equal to the amount of erosion and lose 1 stack. Okay. What is this? Inflict all enemies. You inflict erosion. You want to do that? Sure. You're already like a super eroded one. Beans, you shall be split roasted. I already feel like that. Okay, you're eroded. Oh, so what now? You're not getting done. You need... There's nothing you have that like can be used to regain. Yeah, like you don't have any page that restores. Just the awful luck to be left with 0 restoration pages, man. Like, what actual, like, anomalous demonic entity did I deal with to be, like, cursed with such awful luck? Okay. No, no. Oh my gosh. It's... Oh my gosh, man. Okay. Oh my gosh. So you're there, and then you here. What are you gonna do? You have 2. Bully impact. You can try. And then another bully impact you can try there. Concentration, rather, I think would work better. You don't have anything for restoring light, so that sucks. And then you just kind of go here. Hope that you don't get, like, you know, attacked. Nola, I really hope you don't get... Okay. I really hope you don't get staggered, because that's going to cost us everything. 12. 9. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. No, it is... Okay. 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 Okay, just quit the fight. We're not winning. Oh, yeah, what? What's going to happen here exactly? We have... Dude, I'm not winning. This is an unwinnable circumstance. I'm kind of in a... I should just return title. I'm not gonna continue in a fight that I know I will not win. I don't have nearly enough people for that. Oh my gosh, man. I don't have the resources. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna restart it. Time to read, Beans. I know what it does. Like, read what? I know what it does. Exists for one scene. Gives special combat page to librarian that defeats it. Yeah, Nola's getting done. Like, Nola's getting... I can't do it, you know? It's just, erosion is like fairy, but better. It's not, because I can't apply it every turn. OMG, I just noticed the baddie corner, real. Erosion is too fragile. What furry is to bleed. I like bleed more, though. I'm sorry, kid beater. Talking about bong bong. Can the goon corner next stream be melting love? We'll do like a general abno one. I like that. We'll have melting love in it, but we'll have other abnormalities as well. But we'll do an abnormality goon corner. Epic, epic idea. You didn't see Beans before? Beans is my rag. How erotic. I mean lewd. I mean rude. I'm deep in Beans' guts. Everyone is. Look, it's okay. You still have 2. Go down like a man. God, I'm kind of jealous for my femboy friends. We'll take E. The big Stein? Okay. Go down like a man. I don't know, man. I think it's more so pathetic rather than anything. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. I'm gonna Yeah, sure, man. I'll kill one. Yeah, here you go, dude. Here you go. I can't. It's like, you know, it's not a salvageable game. I can't win this. The goon corner, the stream after that is me. Oh, are you dead? Oh, you're dead. That's awesome. So cool, Groomfee. Okay, what now? What the hell? Okay, did we even get one? We did. Frick me! I could have... Oh my gosh, I didn't Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I could have... Okay. Hold on. Okay. And then what about here? 610, 610. No, no. Hear me out. I don't need that. I can match it with this. Instantly kill target. No, on hit. You are not hitting. You are not hitting. Okay? You hear me? Bro, you are not hitting. You are not going to hit. The hit is not going to land. You hear me? I threw. I genuinely threw. I didn't know that's how it worked. I genuinely threw so hard. So unbelievably hard. I have no one but myself to blame. I genuinely threw. That's the worst part, you know? It's all my fault. I've lost and it's all my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. I brought this upon myself. This is agony that is deserved. I did this to me. It's just tragic. Okay? There we go. Okay. Okay. I got hurt. I got hurt already. Yeah, okay, instantly dead. Okay. Yeah, I guess. We could have gotten that and instantly staggered and then maybe possibly continue to the next phase. I'm sorry. I'm not beating. I'm not continuing only to make it to the next one where I know I will die. Like, I'm not doing that. That's like an affair that I simply know is to end in misery. I will, however, change my key pages as I now have another idea. Umbersome, we're making you lock the frick in, and you're gonna equip these pages. And Nola, you are gonna also lock the frick in and equip, where are they? Alan's pages, maybe. No, you're gonna equip these pages. There you go. And now we start again. I don't need to see the story. I remember it. Don't worry about it, Beans. This is just the scouting run. They should put me as an Abno in LobCorp. What would you do? What would be your abnormalimus qualities, pray tell? Oh wait, this is the final chapter. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. You weren't gonna make it anyway. Day 33 of asking Beans to play the settle games. That's the sort of passion I love to see. Wait till Crow gets to day 50 of asking for Hope Corner. Then we can talk. Come on, Beans, don't be so harsh on yourself. Don't worry, I have other people who are harsh on me instead. Mark the target. Okay, no, instead I lock in. Where are you? Where are you? Rhino Ram. Use your iconic Rhino Ram. What about here? 3 over there. Okay, yeah, there. And then what about you? Rapid Gashes? No. Steel Knuckles, draw 1 page. Okay. Will of the Prescript goes here. Followed by you. And then what about you? Will of the Prescript again goes there. No. Will of the Prescript again goes there. Followed by you. Except, yeah, you put Will of the Prescript there. And then what do? I think that's good for me. I don't really have any other page that lets me draw things, so I wouldn't want to waste it. You're using 1, you're using 1. It lets you draw a page. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. Okay, yeah. Just roll poorly. As soon as the second attempt comes, just start rolling really bad. I think that's a fun gimmick. That's pretty cute. And I hadn't considered that a possibility, actually. Okay, go. Go. It's really that second one that really fumbled us up, I'm not gonna lie. The whole, like, Wrath, I forgot what it's called, the Servant of Wrath. That fight really, like, took out a lot of our resources, not gonna lie. Oh, I just eat everyone and you auto-die. Lamau, live, ML, but impossible. Sun's pretty olive, kind of hot. Right next there to Melting Love. Among the hot abnormalities that I would willingly enter the chamber of. The freaky abnormality. Banana bread I made is baking while I stream. Am I boy wife enough for you now, Beans? Can you make carrot cake? Not really. I don't really frick with banana bread. I prefer carrot cake. Can you make carrot cake? That might increase your odds a bit more. Just saying. Okay, what about wedging thorn though? Okay, here we go. And then, what about you? Prod the weakness. Okay, you're going to prod the weakness right here. Got it. And then what about you? Eliminate. And then, yeah, okay, so we'll do that. We'll do, no, not eliminate. We'll do this one here because it's 3. Then we'll follow it up with execute there. Perfect. And then we'll do an energy shield here. Perfect. And then what about you? Same thing. Okay, yeah, there, execute there, got it, and then somber, okay, and then somber there, got it. I think that's good. Let's see how we go. There we, oh, look at that. I didn't do too bad. Okay, look there. Okay, come on, what was that? What was that? Okay, no, we're doing good, never mind. Good executions, W execution, scale kick. I hope we're not, okay. I hope we're not left with nothing. Yeah, like, don't stagger this turn. Never mind. Just because I don't want to be left, like, completely lightless next turn. Although I think everyone... What's this? On a successful Pierce attack, the enemy who dealt the most damage is marked villain. Okay. Who's going to do the most damage when attacking the villain? Tifref is... Okay, yeah, we all regained light, so that's fine. and now we just kill you. Let me see here. Ready position. No, I think we should save that one. Restore 1 light. Yeah, we'll do rapid gashes, followed by restoring 1 light. Great. And then, what about you? What about you? I'll use 1. I'll do execute. And then, what about you? What about you? Draw more cards. I think you should draw more cards. And then recover some light. And then what about you? Do you have anything to recover light? You don't. What about you? You have energy conversion. I think that's going to kill you. There's no way that doesn't kill you. Yeah, okay. What about you? Umbersome is really close to, yeah, just gaining some back. And then I should probably just do some stuff. I mean, I don't have any cards. I don't want to waste them right now. I can do binding chains just in case. There we go. That's like a just in case play. I don't think it'll be necessary. Nola seems to be doing pretty good on her own. We got Sands coming in with the backup. Is Umber taking out the trash? Am I going to get the kill? No, I'm not. Nola comes in, steals my kill. Okay, Nola. I see how it is. I understand. That's not going to look good when we go back to the library, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we're reaching the point in the game where having sustainable decks is important. My decks are sustainable. They're singletons. They're literally singletons. What are you talking about? Would I go in the goon corner, though? 100? That's up to you. How goonable can you become? Every floor shall be full of my seed of light. I'm not sure I like the type of seed bro's talking about, not gonna lie. I can make any kind of cake, and I'm cute, so that's a plus. I'm the ultimate boy wife, though. We prefer the term super high school level boy wife here. Yes, I like carrot cake, too. Okay, boy wife material, kid beater. And you beat kids? Is there a better boy wife? Why are we eroding? When are we not? When are we not eroding? Okay, so we're back at 4. Ready position. Should I ready position? Okay, gain 3 and gain a... Okay, no. Gale kick. We're going to do Gale kick. What about you? You're attacking people. You're attacking people for fun, actually. You're going to tank that, Umber, because you're literally the tank. But multi-slash. Okay. Binding chains. Or... Okay, yeah. You're going to do that. And then go in with multi-slash. Perfect. So me and Nola are doing it like team tag team, like right there. And then you are going to do... what are you going to do? Okay, you're going to do there. You're going to do eliminate. Nope, you're not. You're going to do this one. Then you're going to follow it up with... No, not multi-slash. I think it might be a bit early for that. If singleton, binding chains... Okay, there we go. There we go. And then what are you going to do? You, on the other hand, should regain light. I think you should fit this one out, Sans, not going to lie. Okay, and then you're going to do energy shield here. Bam. And then there's another one there. It could be another energy shield, but I think you're going to do bulky impact instead. And then there we go. So we're doing like a gang attack on that one, and then we're doing like a gang attack here. And then you're attacking like Mr. John Roland of John Roland Gaming. I don't think you should do that. I think you should do this. Then bam, bam, bam. Okay, here we go. Now we can do it. Now we can do it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We just want to like get this guy staggered and killed as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. All right. Why did I get hit? Why did I take damage? Okay, that's more like it. Okay, that guy's about to get... Okay, there we go. 2 people are getting done. 2 people are getting done. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Bro is getting eroded so hard right now. Oh, that's beautiful. I like how Queen of Hatred gimmick requires you to either lose clashes on purpose so she doesn't get pissed, or you freaking gun her down before she can get pissed. I'm not going to lie. I've never once, even in the first fight, I've never seen her transform. I think the game kind of makes it a bit too easy to, like, steamroll it. I can strip live in cosplay, Tifaref. Tifaref, ooh, so erotic. Strip? Like strip mall? Which one? That was the worst bit ever. I'm so sorry. I'm rage baiting you to get touched extra hard during the assistant librarian meetup. Question: what would your ideal lolly be? It would be a beans because I am a narcissist. That's wrong. My ideal lolly would be like short with like, you know, she'd be, I get, okay, let me think. Mesugaki, it's got to be Mesugaki, just because that's kind of peak. She'd have blonde hair, like long blonde hair, because very Alice, long blonde hair and blue eyes, because that's very Alice pilled and cool. A very important aspect of her design would be that she'd be barefoot. That would be like crucial and very important as well. And then, oh, what else do we have? What else do we have? She'd be wearing a sundress, like a white sundress. That's pretty hot. And I gotta think a bit more. I already said like Mesugaki, but she also has like, you know, a shy side. She'd be like, you know, she'd be flat as a board, and then we can make her, and then like actually like disregard everything I said, like everything I said, keep it true. Also make her a fur cunny, make it so she is a furry white furred cat girl, and I think that'd be very beautiful, very very bratty indeed, and also make her a giantess at the same time. Okay, I want to be small enough to completely curl underneath her paw. There we go. Thank you for asking the question. I have answered your question. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What can I say? I'm a bit of a cook. I'm a bit of a chef. On a successful pierce attack, who pierces? Who pierces the hardest? Literally Nola. There we go. There we go. Nola has like the pierce die. Oh, okay, that's not good. Let me see what's going on here. What are you doing? Is that enough to kill? 3 to 7, 3 to 8, 3 to 7. Is that enough to kill? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do like 1 just in. Okay, no. I'm gonna do 1 here just in case. Okay. And then, do we have any more 0 pages? Like elusive, really cheap 0 pages? No, but we have 1s. Okay, so you're gonna do 1 there. There we go. And that way. Okay, no, yeah, okay. So there we go. That way, you both get in like 1 attack, just free of cost. You know. There we go. Multi-slash. You both get in 1 attack before the other guy attacks, just to like, you know, just to be safe, just to be certain. That's 32, that's 26. We'll do this here. Okay, and now we're just attacking this guy. So Gale Kick makes sense. There's logic. We do Gale Kick. What am I doing? I need like 2 that are strong. We're doing this. That makes sense. There's logic to that. What about you? Eliminate, execute. Execute, actually. Okay, and then what about you? You got to dodge that one. You're going to do Rhino Ram. You're going to Rhino Ram him so hard, Umber. There we go. Beautifully done. I think that's it. I think that's good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Oh, wait, no, we almost forgot you. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad, Sans. Okay, and then we're going to do you as well. I think that's good. I think that's actually pretty awesome. Okay. On hit, give strength and 2 to... Okay, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. I think this is definitely going to kill you. Okay, and we don't take any damage from it. Roland does, but like who freaking cares about Roland, you know? So there we go. Nola took damage a little bit from one of them. I think that's fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, beautifully done. Umber's locking in. Sans going in with an execution. We're doing a couple. Okay, there we go. We're doing damage. Oh, Gale Kick, bro. Okay, now we're doing the... There we go. Now we did prep work for Roland. Energy conversion. Okay, am I going in with the kill? I'm not. Okay, now more prep work for Roland. Okay, Roland's going to get every clean kill possible. There we go. Okay, Nola stole one of Roland's kills. I don't think Roland would have liked that. Okay. Now is like the time when now's the time that matters, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. Awesome taste, my man. Thank you, Zach. Very cool. Play the damn game. We know you're horny, bro. You don't have to be so mean about it, Crumb. Beans just saw art of Cootie from Bees. What is your opinion of her? From Black Soul? She's pretty cute, I guess. I just don't really frick with fish women. But, you know, I'm sorry, Mermaid and Wheelchair Lover. I don't mean to disappoint. Beans, how high would you rank ReZero lollies out of 10? Beatrice is the hottest. Beatrice on top, then Petra. Beatrice on top of me, Petra, and the other ones, I don't know. The other ones are good too, I suppose. Those are the only ones that come to mind. I've only seen the first season. Cut me some slack. Okay. Excuse me, princess. Okay, so what? 3, 3, 3. Ooh. Ready position. Oh. I'd love to get you ready, like to ready your position right now, but I literally can't. Oh my gosh, dude. Genuinely kind of like tragic. And oh my gosh, dude. To groom or not to groom, that is the question. Okay, so 3, 3, undertake. If Singleton draw 3 pages, I'm gonna have to do it, but it's gonna leave me naked. It's gonna leave me naked and defenseless, but I'm gonna have to do it just because I need the pages. Okay, what about you? You need 3. You need 3. There you go. Bam. Okay, execute. Okay, yeah, you can execute, and then that's that. Just nothing strike related, pretty much. I need another 3. Undertake. Oh, that's beautiful. Undertale. Why did I do that? So restore. Okay, restoring light. What about you? What about you here? You should do energy shield, obviously. Because okay, yeah, there you go. And then you should concentrate. There we go. There we go. Now we're thinking of portal. Okay. And then that does what to you? Okay. Concentration. We do this here. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. We do this here instead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Potential man. Potential man. Umber is like so tanked. Oh, dude. We did it. We did it. We did it. Bro wasted a ton of pages too, by the way. Might I add. Not me. I would never do that. Roland. Roland is washed. Is my goat washed? Okay. Oh my gosh. Umber is so washed right now. No offense, Umber, but bro is washed. Okay, here we go. Ineffective. Stop doing ineffective attacks. Be more like me. Now, those are effective attacks, okay? There you go. Be more like Sans. Be more like Nola. Okay, what now? When there is no companion... Okay. Give endurance for each clash 1. Who are we doing that for? We're doing that for you. So we get stronger and muscular. Also, Aura Monster is best. Decently pale-skinned Mesugaki Kakuro with silver hair and full-on dumbstruck rear, ideally with a baggy hoodie and skirt that's almost too short. You forgot to add the giantess at the end. Tank the kindergarten. Umbertail Frisk is how old? Zam. There must be someone you... Did I say excuse me, sir? No. How could I be so foolish? Eradication. Getting touched inappropriately again. Why does this always happen to me? Okay. 3 to 5. Okay, what is this? Okay. 3 to 7, 3 to 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm just saying buzzwords. Here we go. What about me? What about me? Same thing. Here we go. What about you, Nola? What about you, Steel Knuckles? Steel Knuckles, harder than the rest of them. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Okay. You're getting attacked as well. Somber Procedure as well. Okay. And then here, what about you? Energy Shield. Yeah, you can put that one there. On Clash, lose, gain 1 charge. No, you should do your iconic Rhino Ram instead. There we go. Okay. And now everything else can be anything else too. We can do Will of the Prescript. I don't think that's a good idea. Instead we do Execute. No, I think that's good, honestly. I mean, he's not gonna use his attack again, right? Yeah, because he's not gonna get hurt because we're tanking every attack, and this is definitely gonna stagger him. There's no world where this does. So I'm like, stay as we are, so we can. Okay, we'll only add on to it in the sense of like adding on. Okay, so like 7. Okay, we did 6. Now we do 7. I know what I did there. Okay, and then you are good. You are good. You are good. I am good. Everything's good. Everything's awesome. Okay, that's good. Press play. 7. Of course we roll bad. Now we're rolling good, though. And then we roll bad again. Who would have guessed? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. We just need a break in time for rolling. Okay, we just need to break you in time for... Ooh, why am I broken? Okay. There you go. There we go. Okay, now break him a bit more. Okay, break him a bit more. Then Roland gets the clean kill. Okay. Why did I break, though? Okay, there we go. Roland got the kill. No one died. Why did I break, though? Why am I broken? Oh, my gosh. Oy vey! Okay. Blow the grass, blow the grass. Or am I too niche? What? Too niche, but keep talking. It's nice hearing your thoughts. Explain the joke. Explain the reference, Crumb. Please, blow the grass. Tiff has unlocked in. In and out. Burger. Okay, what now? It's you, it's you, it's you, it's me. Just go at it. Okay, you, I want to do all my pierces on you, so Nola is attacking you. But we don't want Nola taking any damage. So, how are we doing this? We don't want Nola taking any damage. Use the shield pages. Okay, but of course the shields happen. Okay, of course the attacks happen later to make shielding extra difficult. Why wouldn't that be the case? That's just so logic based. Okay. So based and logic build. Okay, here we go. Anything extra piercy. Okay. Here we go. Alright. And then what about, okay, so that's you. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. You're just normal, but we want to do that for you. What about you here? What's this? This page got 4 to 10, 4 to 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to try it. Rapid gashes. I literally can't think of anything else, so rapid gashes it is. And then what about you here? 2, okay, no. Okay, there we go. But oh wait, no, I can. Will of the prescript? No, you. Right here. Yes. Okay. What about you here? Yes, you there. 4-7. Okay. What about you here? You go for the Rhino Ram. We're Rhino ramming you, and then Umber does this one here. Perfect. And then what are we doing? And then we execute. Okay, that's nice. And then we eliminate. Okay, there we go. And then I can come back next turn. All right, just get it in. Beautifully done. Okay. No one took damage, right? No one took damage? That was hard to see. I'm sorry. I'm kind of nervous. I think I'm good. No one took damage there. We just need to stagger you. If only we had staggered you earlier. Okay, we just got to land that stagger a bit earlier. Okay. More of the same. I'm back in the fight now. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Bruh, I'll send you the clip and a nude. Oh my. I should beat this game with the Babel mod so that I can maximize my cruelty. What does that do? I will make the cruelest video game. I think you should change your name to I will make the cruelest video game ever. So it's more, so it makes more sense. It's a bit more telling. Truly, absolutely gorgeous taste. Not a huge Mesugaki enjoyer myself, but I respect where it's due. Nah, bagel. Nah, bagel. I'm not gonna lie. That is Mesugaki's like peak. I completely understand the appeal of Mesugaki. If we're talking about lolly types, Mesugaki's easily in the top 3, dude. Might just be number 1. Maybe. It depends. Sometimes I prefer like a more shy girl, but I get it. Bagel cooked. I don't know why I said nah, dude, as if I disagreed, but I entirely agree, I'm entirely in agreement with you. So let me see here. Will of the prescript. I gotta avoid it again. What about you? More rapid gashes. It's ineffective at the start, but then, okay. So hold on. No, you're gonna do more of your iconic shielding. Oh yeah, so Rhino Ram here, and then bulky over there. Perfect. Okay. And now what are you gonna do? Eradication. I think you should do that. Start it off with that, and then do a multi-lash here. But yeah, then you go here, so you return to Rhino Ram, and then you I think that's good. I think that would kill everyone. 5 great British pounds. I hope you lose every game. I'm sorry, Crumb. I had to read it in my iconic British voice. Very cool, though. Thank you. for the thank you for the tasty treat, Master. Thank you so much. Very epic. Any recommendations for a newbie? A Dandere Lolly would be so freaking cool, TBH. I love Kimaderas a lot. Like because not freaking. I said screw me, not that one, not Himadera. Himadera. I love Himaderas a lot because I like the whole like rich girl bratty, like personality. I think that's great. 5 British pounds. What is that in freedom units? British. British. How's my British voice, Crumb? Can you rate it? Is it good? Tell us. We don't judge. I don't think y'all would appreciate my ideal lolly. No, Nolo, you have to say it. You can't just Why are you aura farming? Like, really? For real, for real? Like, who does Diddy Blood? Like, why is Diddy Blood acting this way, And you can't play anymore. Fan can draw amputee NSFW for you. No, not that. I'm not into nuggets. I mean, the nuggets in this game are kind of hot, but like, I don't mean that type of nugget, It freaking sucks. What? But I put hard work into it. You don't have to be so mean. Can you lie to me next time? Well, you know me good enough to know it's probably not a spurty, but let's just say Bratty Futa Tanuki Dom. I've read a dojin like that. Yeah, I wouldn't call it my ideal, but kind of hot. Not gonna lie. No, like I kind of get it. Game is game after all. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the Undertale, the Undertaker. I mean, there we go. Then we go here. No, we have to do multi-slash somewhere. Yeah, like there. You're like in a despair state. Okay, so that's you there. And then here we have to do like the iconic 1. Okay, 7 to 13. Yeah, I think that's good. And then Wedging Thorn. We just do that over there. And then what about me? What about me, though? What about me? I want more cards. Even more cards because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy little bastard. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. And that way I can card max. You're going to be completely naked. But I think that's fine for F. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Bro rolled a bit too high. But that's fine because these two are getting done. Okay, yeah. They're both kind of staggered. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're... Whoa! No! Okay. It's, okay. 1 hit me. Is it over? Is it genuinely Jover? Is it Jover? Please tell me it's not Jover. Please tell me, like, no, it's not Jover. Not quite yet. Okay. Okay, you don't need to keep on going. He's already dead. You're wasting light. Okay. So, if the first combat pace... Okay, display... Okay, I like that. We're giving that to myself. Okay. And then we're going to kill you. You're broken. So what are we going to do? We're going to... Okay, you're going to ready position. Like, bam, ready position. There we go. What now? We want you... Anything to restore light. But you don't have any light restoration moves, nor do you, so you just wait. You have the highest amount of light, so I think you can do this just fine. There we go. Like, you do that. And then I don't have like a 1 move, so it's not that ideal. So there, we have you use 2 just in case. And then there we go. This should kill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, wasn't necessary. Wasted light. Wasted light. That's all I know how to do. Waste light. Okay, now they're going to do the thing. They're going to do their iconic move, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, now's the part where it matters. Now's the part where like all the goyim rise up. Oh my gosh, dude. You truly are the greatest Oishi of all time. Why, thank you. Yay, I cursed you. Mwahaha. Well, I overcame the curse. I wish there was Fuda of Digital Witch Mario Sai. There's like Fuda gems, but you gotta have elite ball knowledge to find them, You are wasting light, Beans yells, if you didn't order them to jump that 1 sword like it's the last ungroomed child at the local park. I like how unfazed I am by such a statement because I'm just such an elite ball individual, I just have so much elite ball knowledge in my mind at all times. 12 to 13, I'm saving that. I'm saving that later. This one, I'm saving him for later. Lick slips. Okay. How about Pinpoint Breakthrough? What's this? Okay, Pinpoint Breakthrough. Is it a waste to use it here? Is it a waste? I don't think so, because I want to guarantee without a shadow of... Is it a waste, though? I don't think so. I don't think so, personally. Okay, so like this one, we're using that one, and then pinpoint breakthrough here. And then like you're exhausted after that, but I have to do it because I need my guarantee. I need my guarantee. And then execute. Yeah, execute there. Okay. That's how I'm gonna do it. What if I did it? Do I have execute? I have everything. Oh no, I have execute. I'll do it instead. Okay. Yeah, Nola is really like the one for this one, and Nola has like actually no key pages, so it's actually kind of disappointing in a way. But okay, we're gonna have to see it. Blowing my load this turn, I see. Let's see how far that load goes. Okay. Okay, I did my part. I did my part of the battle. I did my part. We did it there. Okay, now Nola. Nola. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Kind of a waste. Nola, you didn't need to do all that. But carry that energy here. Okay, okay. Oh! Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked! Kind of overkill, not gonna lie. That was like literally like just freaking like, you know, bro went everywhere. It went everywhere. But I'm proud of you, Nola. Excellently done. Beans, what's your thoughts on Little Mermaid sex scene in Black Souls 1? I'm sorry, man. I just don't frick with mermaids because they don't have feet or feet equivalent. Paws are harder than feet, but they're still, you know, it's still it's still pretty good. I think I like her personality a lot. I think the hottest fish girl in all of Black Souls is the Walrus in Black Souls 2. I'm not gonna lie, I like her more than Curdy, although she's like a hag and not Cunny. The best Cunny is Lorena. You're not gonna top that. The curse might strike again too. Oh, don't say that. Don't manifest bad vibes here, okay? Okay, now it's my turn to blow my load. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, just do that, and then yeah, because I'm gonna there we. Oh, decapitation, bro. I'm gonna hit him with that decapitation. Here we go, and then give me that multi-slash. There we go. Look at that, and then you're gonna go with this. And then you're going to hit that multi-slash too. And let bro just sit there and like, okay, you can do this. But we need Umber to like sit there and just gather aura and energy. So here we go. There we go. What are you going to do? You can do rapid gashes. And then just the 0 cost cards. Again, this seems wholly unnecessary, but we're going to do it either way just in case. Okay. Decapitation. Ooh, how much did I do? Oh, I did so much. Execute. Okay, there we go. Is this gonna kill? Yeah, that killed. Team attack, bro. Look at that. Oh, and looky here where we return to. Tanuki in Japanese mythology not only have massive balls, but they can do magic with them. And let's just say I love balls. Fascinating. The best Cunny is whatever you're freaking given, greedy ass MF. Heaven doesn't let you pick. Are you the keeper of the Cunny, Crumb? Is that what the C in Crumb stands for, Cunny? Are you the guardian of Cunny? All who desire Cunny must come through you. Thank you for enlightening me. I am very, very interested now. Very, very interesting. This next experiment is very, very interesting. The experiment is Suita. How, you know, Tony Vulpix, you sly dog. Very interesting indeed. Unlike you, I lack the Elite Ball knowledge. Get your Elite Ball knowledge merchandise at eliteballknowledge.com. Can't eat cake without candle, and can't play slots without lever. Bro said both of them in the Cunny Lord, bro. I'm the Cunny Lord, bro. Minor spelling mistake. No, that was dyslexia, actually. I'm sorry. You just put I'm. I literally am. Well, I'm the Cunny Mancer, I'll have you know. Crumney. Very punny. Puns and funny. So punny. Indeed. Okay, what now for you? Okay, same thing. Keep light high, defend. So that's our goal. Keep light high, defend. So, multi-slash there. We'll do an execution here. Yeah, and that's what we'll do here. We want to keep light high. So we're gonna do a gale kick. No, we're gonna do that there. Yeah, just that there. No, we don't have the. Okay, no, we do. So we'll do this here, and then we'll do. Yeah, we'll wait for the wedge. Oh yeah, no, we'll do this so we restore 1 light. Yeah, we won't use it yet, but there we go. Okay, and then you have the power to do something here. So what you're gonna do is eliminate. No. I'm gonna do will a prescript draw more cards. No, you're gonna do this one, and then you're gonna do nope. You're gonna do multi-slash here. Okay, yeah. And then so what's that one? Yeah, multi-slash there. Okay, and then there. Okay. And then what about bro? What is bro gonna do? Bro's gonna do you. What am I gonna do? 3. Okay. Let's see. 3 is already being okay. Yeah. If you're already being handled there, then I'm just gonna execute. Okay. And then multi-slash. Okay. There we go. Here we go. And now no one is using up that much light. Like 1 multi-slash and an execute. Okay? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. You have to do that. So there we go. 7, 3. Okay. Okay, that one was unfortunate. That one met equally. Okay, that one was unfortunate. This is good so far. We're not dealing that much damage, but we're just surviving and restoring life. It's about that, okay? It's about drive, it's about power. You know how it is. You know how these things go. Okay, we don't want Sans to get staggered, so don't have Sans shield anything going forward. That's the lesson that's been learned. I see. A leap ball knowledge my ass. You don't know blow the grass. My set of knowledge and skills are very specific to one domain. I also have the memory of a goldfish, so maybe I just forgot. Have you perhaps considered I'm retarded? Eyebrow raise? Oh, never mind. I'm the Femboy Lord, the one who rules of all Femboys who are bottoms. What about the Femboys who are tops? Man, now I feel bad about just being God of tier, Celestial tier, Coomer, Lord of the Edge. God tier, Celestial tier, Coomer, Lord of the Edge. That's like the person who serves all these like tremendous lords, you know? So what now? Multi-slash. Okay, multi-slash again. Because you're not doing anything. Stay, recover light. You're not going to do anything. What about you? Same with you. I'm not risking it. Just Gale Kick, if anything. So we draw the page. Gale Kick. Nope. You have 1 light. I'm not even risking it. Bro is tanking. You are tanking. Use both energy shields. Yep. No, you're tanking. I am not letting anyone near you. I'll help by tanking a little too, but not too much so I don't consume too much light. But yeah, there we go. No, you are not doing a darn thing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am not letting you do anything. Are you kidding me? Like, no, that's not happening. I'll take things that aren't happening for $1,000. You doing damage. Okay, yeah. That's good. I'm not letting you guys, like, I'm not letting Nola, or like not this close in the end game. Okay, so there we go. There. Go there. Okay, go here. Okay. Come on, bro. Okay, come on, bro. At least he's a tank, so he can take it. He can take a beating or two. Okay, there you go, Umber. Beautifully done. Okay, I posted the Fuda Beans fan art. I'm not sure if I've sinned or not. I shall react upon it in victory. Oh my gosh. Okay, bro got broken. Toy got a little broken. Okay. We're 4 people. Hold on a second. We're 4 people. What do we do if if 3 or fewer librarians manage to negate the attack? Okay, what? If all librarians successfully negate the attack roll and become... What do we do if there's this many of us? What do you want me to do? Hold on. What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Execute. Yeah, here. And then multi-slash, I think is good. Yeah, and then multi-slash. Who is the Femboy Megalord? Well, Beans, there's a hierarchy of things. To one who tops me is the Femboy Megalord. The one who rules all Femboys who top. I guess that makes sense. You are a bottom, you wouldn't rule over all. What do I do? I'm genuinely like bewildered and confused. Steel Knuckles. Okay, Steel Knuckles. Gale Kick. And then I want to recover that light immediately, bro. So just give it back to me. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then you go and do execute. And you follow it up by doing an elimination. And then I think that's good. I mean, I think that's fine. Elimination. We're gonna go just in case. We're gonna do another one. You can never be too risky. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. And then you're gonna, okay, there, you're gonna do here. You're gonna follow it up with a, where is it, an elimination. Will of the Prescript. Yes, a Will of the Prescript. And then you're gonna do multi-slash. I have no idea what Umber's supposed to do. I mean, there's only 4. If everyone gets 1, is that how that works? Like, what does Umber do? I mean, I'm kind of confused here. If anyone... Okay. We'll try it. This is definitely going to kill, but I'm just... There's only 4. There's 4 of us. Do you only attack 4 people with the attack? Is that how that works? I hope so. Otherwise, it's stupid. Like, if it's straight up RNG, like, who even gets hit? Like, that's just all... That's all sorts of dumb, you know? Okay. Yeah, we all have more than 1 attack, so it's fine. Okay, go for seconds. There we go. Okay, you got it. Go again. I got it. Okay, go again. You got it. And then you go. Yeah, there you go. Everyone got it. Bro, just chills. He better. No, the hell he doesn't. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Okay. There we go. You're getting a Fragment of Bliss. Everyone should have one. I mean... What the hell, man? Fragment of Bliss. Do you not have one? What the hell? How? He's still getting targeted by this. How? I mean, okay. He should be at 12 to 25. At the very least, of all people, Umber can survive this. Okay, like, if anyone here is living, it is Umber. So, there we go. I'll go here. Okay, what about that? Who are you attacking? Me? Me? Little old me? Why? It's RNG, but it's fine in this phase because he only staggers, not insta-kills. Oh my gosh, yeah, but I want to trigger the thing. Okay. Let me go here. You're doing that. Okay, no, you can... Okay. There you go. What about you? Okay, no. Yeah, you're doing Rhino Ram there. And then me. I'll do execute here. Nope. Okay, how many are there? There's 2, so I'll do execute. Then I'll follow it up with multi-slash. And everyone else can just wait, because we'll wait for you to stagger next turn. There we go. Look. Okay, no one got hurt. Ah, just because Umber's so goated and geared up. Thank you, Umber. Didn't even need the card. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro was not washed. I'm so sorry for saying this. Okay, there we go. Regained it. Okay, now you stagger, right? What the hell? Shouldn't you have staggered? Why did I stagger? What? If all Librarians successfully negate the Roland becomes staggered next scene, we negated it. Everyone negated it. Every 3... You did it. Yeah. If all Librarians successfully negate the attack of this... That was the special combat page. We negated it. How the hell are you not staggered? What the hell, dude? Oh, this is so retarded, man. This is genuinely so stupid. How are you still standing? No, 2 got hit. How the hell? I used the page that was meant for it. What? How? How the hell? I literally... Both of these had the page. You're right. How? Dude, what the hell happened? Because you didn't use the block on the correct... What? I didn't? This game is so stupid. Oh my gosh. The more I play it, the less I like it. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so retarded. I put it on the right dice. This is actual insanity, dude. This is actually just let us make the dumbest thing ever. 9 million more. 9 million more to Israel. The Project Moon fans are hungry. Okay, so, oh my gosh, dude, genuinely so stupid. I can't even. I'm not. You can say skill issue all you want. I say Copensidium. Untrue. Skill issue implies the existence of me being unskilled, which is an entirely preposterous notion. Okay, there. 19. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Isn't even fun watching this. Such a dumb idea. Fine. At least I restored something. What do you want here? Okay. Where do your dice fit into this? Energy shield here. I'm so done with this, man. I am genuinely so done with it. What about you? You can use this one. I'm genuinely so over it, dude. You can hear it in my voice. I'm so done. I'm so chopped. I'm so out of it, you know? I feel so I feel so ran through right now. I don't know how else I can describe it. I went back to double check. You had them selected on the right dice, but undid it probably on accident. Genuinely, actually. Beans, are you winning? This game's so fun, dude. I'm having so much fun. You have no idea how fun this game is. That is the #1 word I'd use to describe every emotion going through my mind right now. Fun. That's how else could I describe it besides that, you know? But it is what it is, you know? It's just so freaking fantastical, bro. It's just so freaking whimtastical. Nola, I don't want you getting done, so you're not gonna. Okay. Ooh. I swear, if I don't win this fight, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Okay, we already got you to the freaking point. Who cares? Okay, I forgot 140. 140 is the phase. The phase is over! Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We triggered the next phase. Look at that. Isn't that awesome sauce? Okay, don't make the same mistake twice. Why the frick am I broken? Okay, I'm not complaining. You are. Will of the Prescript. Okay, so what now for you? We reached the max. It's really all you can hope for. And there we go. 2. Nothing else. This is all we're gonna do now. No one's ever gonna attack Nola because we need Nola alive for the very end. There's something very, very fantastic happening at the very end, and we need Nola alive for that. So no attacking Nola, I'm afraid. Okay, no to Nola. There we go. That's good for everybody. Would you look at that? What a fantastical idea. Oh, look at that. Jubble, is the Femboy Megalord Catboy Astolfo? Astolfo's hot, but he's not like... I wouldn't say he's the best Femboy ever made. He's definitely just the most popular. Okay, inflict erosion to all enemies. Nola, I think you should have this. No, we should have that to Sans, because it's like the karmic retribution, you know? I think it makes sense. Sans would do that. So, okay, so now I'm going to do the shielding. Okay, so you're going to do a little bit of blocking here. Why am I talking like this? Because... Shut up. So, we go there. I need to eliminate. I need to execute you. I have to. It's not a matter of want. It's a matter of need. So there we go. There we go. There we go. We just need one more person to block all of this. Okay, so one more person to block all these dice. We could do you, but I'd rather do Umber, because no offense, Umber, but he's a little more useless. So, there we go. And then another energy conversion, and we restore all of our light that way. Well, that's a waste, so we'll just do that instead. No, we'll do both energy conversions. Screw it, you know? Have a little bit of fun. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. 8 damage. Okay, that's, you know, okay. You know, it's fine. No one's gonna get staggered. Okay. Okay, no one's getting, like, tossed around like a sack of potatoes. As long as no one gets staggered, we're good. We're all good. We're all fantastical. Okay, and now you summon it, and this time I won't do it! So, it's gonna work. Out of all things they saved from LobCorp to Ruina, is one of the mistake is freaking over your progress in 1 hour long gameplay sessions. Fascinating. Hello everyone, I'm here now. Great to have you, Trout. You've come at the best of times. So, I'm glad to have you. Will of the Prescript. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know why I became Vector for a second there. What now? Rapid Gashes, no Gale Kick. We're doing a Gale Kick, and then we're doing Steel Knuckles, and then we're doing a Wedging Thorn. And then that's how we do it. And then Umbersum doesn't attack because Umbersum doesn't need to attack. So, okay. And then what are you doing? You're doing an Execution, and then you're following that up with a Multi-Slash. So, okay. How much is an Execution? I think that's enough. I hope that's enough. So Execution, Multi-Slash. I hope that is enough. Somber over here. I think that makes sense. And then here. And then I think you can go with an Execution. And then that's fair. That adds up. Okay. 3 to 5, 1 to 4. I'm going to just in case do this. Just in case. I don't want to risk it. I think we're good. Are we good? Double checking. Everyone's good. Umber attacks nothing because Umber can easily fight this by himself. So there we go. There we go. You needed the assistance. See? I mean, so I'm better safe than sorry. I don't think I wasted anything because I'm in too deep to make such irrational judgments. Okay? And I earned my keep. Alright, and now Nola earns her keep. And now Sans earns her keep. There we go. All the Cunny is protected. And now what do we do? Oh, we have extra. Would you look at that? You're attacking me. You're okay. You're attacking me here. Okay. Why are you only attacking me? What the hell, man? Really? Really? That's so dumb. How am I supposed to predict for that? Genuinely, how am I supposed to account for that? Account for the unreasonable, anomalous circumstance that you are going to attack the exact same person twice? Are you kidding me? Actually? What the... yeah, okay, Nola can dodge that. Beans, it showed you. What do you mean it showed me? When did it... You had a visual for... What the hell are you talking about? When did I have a visual for it? What are you talking about? Like, what are you even saying? I had a I'm seeing skill issues and no skill solutions here. You still have the visual for it. I mean, I still have the visual for it. Like, what are you talking about? What is Bro saying? What is Diddy Blood up to? Yeah, that's the gimmick of this phase. I can't even dodge this. On hit, 8 to 12. Do I have anything to dodge that? I mean, I can't. Why did you roll so high? Oh my gosh, dude. The little portal behind Librarians? Okay. Okay, what's this? Bringing pressure in a clash in times like these. Oh, okay, I like how I have no indication to know what that means, you know? In the last turn before you attacked. Okay, why isn't it spinning on Nola then if Nola's getting attacked? What's up with that? If the all-knowing portal, it was all-knowing, why didn't it all know that for me? Thought about that? Thoughts about that? Oh my gosh, what then? And the person it spins around indicates that they will be attacked. Then why is there none around Nola? The enemy is conveniently 1 speed faster than your librarians. Also missed my good night message. Please read it. Okay, now I'm going to sleep. Good night, Goys. Making space to divide Goyim for the elite Rothschilds and space to divide elite from the elite. The cool beans, man. Thank you. That cheered me up a little. Do you not the giant ass magic circle beyond the beans nugget? Don't talk to me. I'm sulking. Okay? I don't want to hear any of your sass right now. 8 to 12. There's a hypothetical possibility that you roll an 8 and I roll a 7 and my bonuses usurp yours, okay? There is a non-zero chance that can happen, okay? That is a possibility that can occur. It is something that can happen. It could very well be the case that this occurs. So let us hope. What's the first dice? 3 to 8, 6 to 10. It is highly unlikely, but possible for this to happen. Okay. No! Why? Why is this game so ass? Why is this? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't care what some random child in the Roblox Project Moon server suffered. This, me, right now, I have suffered countless more like agony than any victim in the entire fandom. I don't care. Why? It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Why is it? Why would you assume that? Why would you make such an assumption? I lose the card anyway. Even if I didn't use it, the card disperses into the Aether next turn. Oh my gosh, man. I thought you would fall for the bug, not for this. Unskippable thumbnail, big bro. I was about to sleep again. What is your timing? My timing, it's when the game decides that now it's the time I should be getting railed. I don't have a say in it. I'm a victim of circumstance. They're doing this. I'm a victim here too, you know. I didn't want any of this. I just wanted to collect my 8 pages and get out of here, you know? I just wanted to live, man. Roland, genuinely speaking, I hope you get out of the library and then like a car runs you over. Okay? Niego does not deserve to be happy. I want bro suffering. Okay, I want bro in agony for the rest of his days. Wait, Nola can't defend anything. Okay, there we go. Bully impact, there we go. Here we go. Okay, please. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, frick me, dude. Okay. Please. Okay, now you're gonna do everything the next turn. I'm dead now. Wow. The most groomed underage Project Moon fan suffered less than Beans is suffering right now. It's because they didn't play the game. Also, I lied about going to sleep. I'm sorry for lying. I'm like Chudland. We're all like Chudland. Beans is genuinely Roland right now. No, Roland is LARPing pain. I'm feeling it. Don't compare me to that washed LARPer, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay, and then give me another energy shield. Give me another energy shield here. Beautiful. And then what about you? What about you? No, what about you? Because you need to get some stuff back. I'm gonna do an execution there. Beautiful. You just have to restore light. So there we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Deflect, deflect. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now I gotta look at the little orbs to know what to do. Don't worry, I'll look at the little portals now. Is bro really stuck in the same fight? It's an hour-long fight, dude. Oh, I forgot. It's 3, not 2, so I have to wait a bit longer before I can get molested. Okay, and how much HP do you have, Sans? Barely any? Barely any? I thought so. This is This is the worst. This is the worst experience ever, actually. Okay, so what about you there? Okay, that's you. And then I want two right here. So you're gonna get me executed. You're gonna get execute there. And then what about here? You can't attack either of those. So what I'm gonna do is bulky impact you there. No, bulky impact you here. Yes, and then instead you execute here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Execution works almost. Okay, there we go. We're working. Okay, almost worked. Ah, barely. Okay, but it's good. But it's good. Okay, what now? Who is the portal behind? Okay, it's behind her. Duh. Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, it does! Okay, is it only attacking her? Does this mean it's only attacking her? The portal is on her. So is she only getting attacked? She's the only one getting attacked. So she should collect all of them. Am I making the correct deduction here? Is that what I am to assume is going on? Is that the... How do I conclude from this? There's a portal behind... Okay, there's not a portal behind anyone else. If it's only attacking her, that's absurd. Yes? Yes? Oh my gosh, dude, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. Eliminate. Okay, I don't have the light for this, man. I didn't assume that I guess that's on me, really. Oh my gosh. Get her 2 and you're good. Oh my gosh. If I got 2, I'd be good. These are my strongest dice that I can use. Wait, no. Okay, should I use chains? If singleton, reduce power of... Nope. It's this one. Okay. So these 2. I have to hope for good rolls. That's it. I just have to hope for good rolls. Let's hope for good rolls. Unless... No, it's not a mass attack page. It's not a mass attack page. Oh my gosh, dude. We'll see it. We'll see it. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Doesn't even get 1. Doesn't even give her 1! How would she... Oh my gosh, dude. 10, 10. It's so freaking stupid. That rolls a 10. Rolls a... So dumb, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Kill her. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. 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 Awesome. Very unfortunate. Bro, we're gonna be here for days. It's like, you know, I recently got Chun's page. I was working on making it. If you look on Malkuth here, I got Chun's page. It's got fire. I like Burn a lot. I think Burn's like a really cool card. Like a really good status condition. It's very cool because it's like don't play with fire. So, you know, it goes kind of hard. It's kind of tough. Fervent Emotions. I think I'm gonna make a Burn page because it's like, you know, who doesn't like playing with Burn a little bit? Game is about to make Beans apologize for being born. Also, can I explain the glitch that could grape you? Yeah. Broken grape victim. I would... Huh? Did you lose? It's not about... So the beautiful thing about burn pages is like, oh, it's like emotion, because it's like, oh, you got like that fighting spirit in you, dog. I got that dog in me, bro. I got that dog in me. What does this do? This gives protection, sturdy defense, emotional turbulence. If target has form or burn, inflict... Oh, I like that, fiery waltz. This is really expensive, though. So I think we get rid of Krakadon, because who freaking cares about that guy? We look at this Burning Flash. If Burning Flash is in hand, discard it and draw a page. Then add the offensive dice on the discarded page. Oh, I think that's cool. So we'll do a Burning Flash. Costs 1 less at 3 of them. Okay, so yeah. We can get like these at like a reduced price. What about 1 though? Violent Flame, Combat Start, Rush Down, Reduce target's current defensive die by 2. On hit, inflict burn. On hit, inflict 1 burn. I think these are good. So I think that's good for my burn page. Now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna look at the passives. But we're gonna look for burn. Yeah, we're gonna do Chun. That's the Chud page. I'm just gonna give one of each of these so we can Salvador. Probably gonna give Salvador, but maybe later. We'll do all of those since they're all burn related. We're gonna look for anything that cost 4. Ooh, I wonder what should I do? Restore 1 light at start of scene. Yeah, we'll do that. Psych up. Feels emotional. There's some that are emotion based though, aren't there? I'll look at it later. So that's our new combat page. We just made that Chun's page. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. So that's awesome. In case it happens again, keep in mind you can have others damage the crystals first. It only matters who gets the last hit. I think I was too mind broken to realize that. I hate to look at you guys square in the face and say, okay, so for this stream, what we did was lose to Tifref twice. This stream, all we did was lose to Tifref twice. Ooh, look at us returning to where we came. I did say it would be a shorter stream. Very unfortunate. I would love to stay for a bit longer, but we are gonna have to start, wrapping up the show, as they say in the business. Very sorry about that, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. To make up for it, next Ruina stream will be extra girthy and extra long. By that I mean I do not care how long it takes me. I promise you that during the next Ruina stream, we are beating all 3. We are beating Tifref, we are beating Chasad, we are beating Jebra. I do not care if it is a 7-hour stream. I will beat them all in one stream. That is a promise. You suck at lolly taming. To be fair, isn't that kind of hot? I'd rather be tamed by the lolly. I don't mind that. That's not an insult. Blow the grass. I can't wait to find out. But hey, Futa Beans fan art. I can't show that on stream for obvious reasons, but I can look at it and then rub the top of my chin and go, I wonder. By the way, did anyone send you the Tifref concept art yet? It didn't. Crumb, what could you possibly mean by blow the grass? Oh, I get it now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I think that go Niega go. I saw it. Blow the grass indeed. I will take you up on that. Love you. Thank you, Kid Beater. Good stream, Beans. Also, let my main in your server. I sent up a message. Okay, we'll let you in. Is your name also Kid Beater? Copy pasting message would bind. Send me a message though. You can't. I don't know what your account is. Rub your tip. What the fuck did you just say? What do you mean? I said the tip of my chin. You've never heard of rubbing the tip of, you've never heard of rubbing the I wonder, and you rub the tip of your chin? You've never heard of that? You're British, Crumb. You've literally said British. You send £5. You're like, oi, bruv. And you've never heard it. That's like the Sherlock Holmes thing. You rub your chin. And your tip, but that's for a different purpose. You do that differently. Copy pasting message would bind would bind work on Chudland, or does he have debuffs? Don't work on me, lol. Anything that doesn't deal damage is useless. Also, I grape you while you are sleeping. Get fricked. But I haven't slept yet. What are you talking about? Rub your tip to Futa. I'd rather have the Futa tip rub me. I mean what? In a straight way. I didn't mean that at all gay. At all whatsoever. Did you see the Tifref concept art? I'm not gonna lie, I just see it right here. I'm gonna show this on stream because this I can show on stream right now briefly, for but a moment, and it's right here. Let me go. No, that's milk. That's getting milked. Here we go. Look at this. Why are you so low res? Nola, courtesy of Nola. Nola sent this. Thank you, Nola. I like her body more. But I'm not gonna lie, the fit is worse. Her fit, you can see it down there, is way better. I do like her current fit a lot more. If only we could have had the cunnier body of the current fit, because I like her outfit a lot. Ooh, hold on, let's go down here. That's the size difference I want between me and Tifref. You see? smushed between those thighs. Go rub your tip, bro. Stream's done. Who said I was gonna do that? Now you're ordering me to do it? I guess. I guess if you say so, master. She's cute. She is cute, but I just like the current outfit more, and she's holding someone. That someone's me, actually, question mark? You see that? No, that's hot. That's hot. Not gonna lie, the thighs are worse. So hot. Pure sex on the page. Wait, who made the art on the wallpaper? Posting Lepixiv in the server. So if you want to see it, go on the server. I would have loved to put these, but sometimes the funny site that shall not go named Jailboro, you can't really link it. So, but I'll post it in the Discord. Very, very good art. Whoa, call me that again. Call you what again? What do you mean? Call you what? What did I say? Saw Milk's latest art and I really like the expression and body language of it. What could you possibly mean by this? Let me take a look at it. I can't show it, but you're very funny, Milk. Amazing job, Milk. Very beautiful. I can't show it, but I can show it. Let me see. Let me see. I can't. This is working a little bit of magic right now. Okay, hold on. This is, dude, I'm edging you right now. Oh, let me see. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to move. Why did I move? No. Okay, why is this image so big and girthy? I guess I always make that joke anytime I import an image, but I guess it kind of is in its element right here. Call me mistress. I mean, if you want to, you can do that, Chrome. I'm sorry, that was a bad bit. I'll think about it, I suppose. I guess I'd have to be... You gotta earn that, though. I gotta be corrected first. Okay, here it is. And I was finally... Oh my gosh, it's so big, Milk. The resolution on this thing is insane. Okay, here we go. Let me move myself to the side a little bit. Milk drew this, by the way, so if you're like, who drew that? Answer Milk. I can that's as far as I'm able to go. That's all I can show of it. Very funny. But beyond that is a little like that. That's kind of no, but very humorous indeed. You guys are great. Milk is peak. I don't think it is in its element considering your size. That's a bit rude. It's called being. We gotta bring back the poll again. Grower versus shower. Freaking do it. Fine. I'm asleep. Bye, Beans. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, masters and mistress, I suppose. Make sure to like the stream, like the VOD. Check out the Lona video and Rant's video soon, so look forward to that. Follow me on Zitter to see me post something. And join the Discord if you're cool. Only if you're cool, though, for a leap on knowledge. More streams this week. Look in the community tab or in the Twitter or Zitter or on the Discord for the schedule. But tomorrow, same time, we got more Terraria. A very cool aura-filled stream and aura-filled thumbnail. Thank you to Tiger Shark for that. And what else do we have this week? We got more Motor Slice. The developer of Motor Slice saw my stream. He liked my tweet about it. So very cool. John Motor Slice acknowledged my existence. And we're also playing Casualties Unknown. I wanted to check it out. Someone in the server posted it, and the developer actually contacted me and asked me to play it. And he was very kind about it. So I guess I'll do it if you're gonna be so persistent about it. It's not sponsored. He just send me the game. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll play it. I'm a furry. I understand why you chose it. Black furry. It makes sense. Yes. Bye, Illy Beans. Bye, Crumb. Goodbye, Haros. Hello there, Apocalypse Bird. I am afraid you missed the stream. Bye, Nola. Thank you for calling me that. Man, I don't want to use Zitter again, but if it's you, I just might. I do post a lot of gems on there. I might single-handedly save the app. Either way, that being said, I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.